There once was a pirate named Boongazaar, who was the biggest bastard that space has ever known. Before they hung his goblin ass from the gallows, this was all he had to say.
My treasure? Fuck you! Figure it out!
I was actually thinking about it because you have like Infinity War and Endgame for like the Avengers. But this is coming in between, so this is like the Ant-Man and the Wasp of
Don't put that on us.
What
Don't put that evil on us.
the hell?
So it's up to you which one is Ant-Man and which one's the Wasp. But
I'm
anyway.
obviously the Wasp.
I'm the Wasp.
I'm the Wasp.
You guys want to be full red? Come on. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Freak Zone, where we are going to be bringing a very special session to you guys. My name is Mallory. I'm your Freak Master tonight, and I am going to be getting things real freaky and sensual for you. And now, let me introduce our two players.
Hi, I'm the increase of gamma waves that make you recall memories, and is the reason why your life flashes before your eyes before you die, Poppy. And I'm gonna be playing Fouchette.
I find it interesting that you decided to go first, even though we're on an even playing field this game.
I always go first.
Yeah, and I'm starting to question that. No, hi, it's Tracking Shot Sam, otherwise known as Dex the Blood Hunter.
The Blood Hunter. When have we
I have always been a Blood Hunter. It's my
Have
class.
we ever
It's
called you the Blood
not,
Hunter?
It's not my subtitle. It's just a class. Fuck off. And we're going to be playing a very special episode of the Freak Zone.
As you can see, we got a new little background because we are in the treasure room.
Yeah.
Last time when we left off the Freak Zone, our dastardly pirates had flown their spaceship all the way out to Planet X, a hypothetical entity which had been locked behind a mysterious dimensional lock. They found this big kind of purplish asteroid, which upon our Captain Fouchette taking the key, which she retrieved after doing surgery on a little frog kid, she placed in that orb, and it began to disintegrate and reveal the portal, a black hole. Turns out Planet X was not a planet. It was a black hole after all. Dex and Fouchette, jumping inside, finally found themselves at the end of the rainbow. It's Boongazaar's treasure. This vast mountains of gold spreading as far as the eye can see, riches, untold powerful magical items, documents with blackmail on just about every major player in the solar system. Just everything you could possibly imagine.
Money.
That your heart could desire. Money. A lot of it in this mysterious, black, endless void of dimension. The rest of the crew, having gone out to save Ping and take out those who would seek to get in the way of the crew of the RV Oswald getting the treasure, more industries. The rest of the crew was left outside, and upon entering Dex and Fouchette, the last two remaining crew members, the portal was closed behind them. So now we stand in this room. This is what it has all been coming to. The final three. We are all together. Standing, we have Fouchette Cuisine, 19 years old, half human, half elf, an artificer, a technical genius, a mechanical innovator, designed her own spaceship, built her best friend Ping, concocted this whole plan, solved mystery after mystery, and has finally got herself to Boongazar's treasure as she set out to all those days ago. Standing next to her, we see Dex, 35 years old, a human man, has a long history of, ripping off just about everyone in the galaxy and being chased, and has survived just about everything life has thrown at him. An excellent shot, a father of a little alien dragon, Leviathan, a negotiator, a risk taker, finally stands here with what he has desired all his life, the single solution to all of his problems, to wipe away the past. And the two of them stand across from Boongazaar, a small goblin wearing these dapper pirate clothes, one robotic eye, one mechanical hand. Boongazaar, who was murdered on national television. Everyone saw him die, captured by the most prestigious bounty hunters, and yet stands here in the flesh in front of the two of you. You can see as he gets up from his golden throne, which is in the center of this pile of treasure, that his body does have weight. The coins and objects move around as he steps on them. Mysteriously in the flesh, the former pirate king now looks on the two of you and says what he said at the cliffhanger last time, which is, "One of you will leave the Pirate King, and the other will die."
Yeah, why'd you say that twice?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I was just said it, I was just taking.
Well, like you said it, and then you acted like a period of time had passed, but like you just waited like a few seconds and said it again. It's really off-putting.
Someone's got to make the stream make a little bit of sense, all right?
Stream?
Yeah, like it's gold. It's like a river of gold. Is that what you're going for? Like a stream of gold? It's kind of a weird. You normally you'd use river in that metaphor, but
Stream of consciousness?
Don't put this on me. You know what I'm. Anyway, as I was saying, I'll say it a third time. Two of you have entered. One of you will leave. One of
that's
you
really
needs
not
to
necessary. You don't need to keep emphasizing that. Like it's really yeah.
elementary.
We got it. Yeah, thumbs up. Okay. How do we get out of here?
Well, I'm the only one with a way in and out, so I would not be so dismissive. I'm the god of chaos.
Aren't you like a pirate?
Yes, the pirate god of chaos.
Can you
What?
be like two things? That's kind of seems
I'm
kind
a
of
lot
greedy.
of things, okay?
You in the position of being a god.
Well,
Yeah, who died and voted you God?
it seems like it's time for me to do a long monologue explaining how I got here.
Wait.
If we beat up you, can we like leave with the treasure? I don't know why I would fight
you
her.
can't
She's like my
kick
captain
my
and stuff.
ass because I'm a god, okay? I try.
I mean, we've done it before. Like we've beat up a lot of. I mean, like I single-handedly took down a Leviathan. I'm pretty sure that's how that worked.
It's a weaker god, so.
Yeah. See, Fouchette didn't
Leviathan's
deny
not a
it,
god.
so that's what happened.
That's an animal. It's a big animal.
Kind of godlike.
I mean, probably to like ancient people who stick some rocks, they probably couldn't tell the difference. But come on.
Yeah, but why do we have to fight? Like, it just seems kind of arbitrary. Like, is that really all? You just sit in a room and like wait for people to enter a portal that's really hard to get to, by the way.
I
Just to
haven't
make
been
them, like-
sitting in a room. I've been watching your adventure very closely. Dex.
Oh,
and
so you saw me
Critter.
stop the Leviathan.
No, I didn't see you stop the Leviathan, and I don't believe you. So stop saying that.
What? You just tune in sometimes? I don't understand.
I've just only seen part of it, okay? I didn't see the whole thing.
Do you have anything to do with the old lady in the mirror?
Who?
Old lady in the mirror.
Okay, that was worth a shot. All right, Fouchette, do you want to shoot him, or should I shoot him, or?
Yeah, she's gonna pull out her pistol and shoot.
Okay, cool.
Boongazaar.
Go ahead. Give me a shoot roll.
Okay.
Really want to get to the whole treasure part of things. I mean,
That-
you got-
11.
You take a shot. 11. You see it does actually like hit and like go just kind of like through his like shoulder or whatever. And you see like a hole like open up and just kind of like golden light kind of like spill out of it, and then you just see it like shoop, close.
Interesting.
Did that hurt?
No.
Shit. Hey, what happened to the frog? Like the key, the one with the key.
Are you talking to me?
Well, kind of. I guess you can answer as well. But like, we came through the portal. Like, what happened to them?
I did surgery on them. I'll be honest, I don't know if they're okay or not.
You left them on the
Yeah.
ship, didn't you? Oh, that's kind of cruel.
What, you wanted to rush too? Wait,
You
don't.
stepped on a lot of people to get here, Fouchette.
Oh goodness.
She does do that a lot.
It's so.
Kind of a bad captain move, to be honest. I don't know.
You've been riding my coattails this whole way down here. Don't try to act all innocent.
Coattails.
Yeah, coattails.
I don't know about that. Yes. So you won't open the door unless one of us dies. Is that what we're getting at?
Are you gonna hear me out? Because I had a little bit of a monologue planned, and I feel like you're being very just snippy with me. I don't. This is not what I anticipated.
Look, I've been called snippy before, and I don't appreciate it. But
well, I'll give you the short version. Okay,
thank God.
made this whole big treasure thing. I stole from every big guy around. I stole from all the big companies. I stole from the princes and the princesses and all the little rich CEOs. I got all their little things. I collected them and put them in one place. Why do you think I did that?
This is the short version?
Yeah, this is the
Because you're
short version.
annoying?
I mean, I could talk about my childhood. I mean, did you just say I'm annoying?
I mean, it kind of seems like, I don't know, that's your motivating factor.
Just
You
to
like
piss
being
people
silly
off?
and bugging people.
That is pretty much my motivating factor. Yeah, I do like to piss people off. It is funny. You know.
Can we like get you like a Game Boy or maybe like a shiny like a bauble of some kind, and then like will that satisfy you, and then we can just leave with the treasure?
I have much greater ambitions than what my station in life has been. So, I have yeah, I'll fill you in after he finishes his sentence. You see, he says, so I got all of this stuff together because I have been looking for a successor, someone who could bring me to my full power, and it's gonna be one of you, but I need to know that you have what it takes to host a gay... fuck. I am... Shit.
You say gay?
Hey, I'm not against
Don't-
that, but I'm also it's not exactly
Don't...
like
no, I was... Don't... Listen.
Listen, I don't judge.
And I don't give a shit. But what I'm telling you is I need one of you to host a chaos god, and I need to know you got what it takes. And I am gonna need to see some blood.
Does the host get the treasure?
Obviously, yes.
Like
Huh.
to die to show chaos.
Sorry, I'll respond to your question, but I did want to address well, I didn't fully hear it, so I need you to repeat it. But I also
Oh.
wanted to see what Dex was inciting.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Oh, just when I asked if like if I could provide like a shiny bauble or a Game
Oh.
Boy, if there was any crack in the armor there. See if that attempt at persuasion, not persuasion necessarily, but like if I can sense any
if he seems titillated by baubles and
Yes.
yes, yeah, you read into it. You see as much as this dude, like anything Dex, I don't know how much research Dex would have done on like the recorded instances of Boongazaar prior to this moment. But
not
like,
much.
yeah, he tends to kind of have this swagger of being like very chaotic or whatever. But you can see this like short tempered vibe at you getting talked down. Like there, you can tell this is like a person who really wants something from you and is not going to be easily satisfied.
Okay.
You definitely think
I'll
he
keep
wants
that in
more
mind.
than a shiny bauble.
Okay.
Fouchette, you can repeat your question.
Oh, I was like, does somebody really have to die to prove chaos? Isn't just chaos whatever happening instead of targeting death?
I mean, I chaos. You know, it's kind of a cool title, but I'm trying to be the god of pirates. And if you're gonna be a pirate, you're gonna need to be ruthless. You're gonna need to know when to mutiny. So it's more of a test of how willing you are to, fight for what is yours. I think that's more kind of the angle. I mean, that's why I put this. It's not very chaotic to just single-mindedly pursue something all across the universe. You know. It takes dedication and focus, which is not necessarily chaotic, but that striving, that's what I think makes a good pirate.
Huh.
Sorry to let you down. Kind of a little bit of a behind the curtain speaking to the Wizard of Oz type beat, but
Disappointing is
you's
kind
gonna
of that
remember
word's
this
coming up a
shit.
lot. Yeah, it's kind of running through my mind.
Only one of you is
Yeah.
going to remember what happened here, and, hopefully I can trust you not to blow up my spot, because when I come out, I'm going to be acting a little goofy again. And he sticks
What?
his tongue out.
He's one of those like lol so random kind of NPCs. Captain, you want to like flip a coin or like what? How do you want to do this?
I think Fouchette's gonna. Could Fouchette make sense of like where she's at exactly? Like, is it just a different portal? Is this like, I don't know, some
like your physical location?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a Arcana check, and I'll say because you've studied Helga's notes, Helga the Hateful, who is Boongazaar's right hand woman, you can give advantage on this Arcana check.
24. I got a 16 and a 4.
You got a 16 and 4.
Yeah, so 24
okay.
with the advantage.
Gotcha. On a 24, I would say that you I mean, so you 100% know that you have traveled to another plane of existence, right? Because that's like what the whole fucking shish kebab about a dimensional key and lock and all that kind of stuff was. You know that on a 24, you know that like black holes generally like lead to like little pocket dimensions, basically. So that's what you guys would be in right now. So you are in, just like a completely different space. You don't have like the kind of technology or magic that you could just like create a portal to like travel to another plane of existence, just like sitting here. Um, it's not impossible that you'd be able to do that using like stuff from the treasure, but like more than likely, like you're talking about like constructing a portal and like you're like trying not to like starve while you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like this is mostly money. There's not necessarily a lot of like fucking snacks in the Boongazar's treasure. There's maybe a couple bottles of wine
money.
around, but you know, it would be, you'd be building it against the clock of like you just like dying of like dehydration or starving out or something like that, basically, if it came to that. So that's definitely one of the rougher ways out.
Dex is gonna pull out his
impossible.
pistol and just like fiddle with it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if you have any more specific questions, because a 24 is like pretty good. Feel free to ask them. But that's the general where you are. And then yeah, I'll let you. If it might be questions about other stuff, you might have to roll again. But yeah.
Okay. So there's no way to like create like a portal or something in the amount of time.
Not just like snapping. It's not a matter of snapping your fingers. Basically.
Okay.
Like it's not 100% impossible, but it would be difficult.
Is there a way to break it?
Break
like
what?
I don't know. I guess through it rather than like trying to create like a portal or something. I don't know.
So you're
break through a void?
Yeah, the portal.
I guess
the portal has closed, so it's like nothing. So it's just like air. So there's not necessarily like a thing. You know, before the portal was locked, now it's the portal has been manually closed by Boongazar. Which that is actually a pretty important detail I would maybe hold on to. Why did he have to lock it when he can just open and close it at will?
Interesting.
Hey, Captain.
I'm trying to think of a way out here, Dex. What?
How's that going?
I'm thinking.
Okay. We've just been standing here looking at this asshole for a few minutes now.
He's flossing.
You know,
flossing? Like the dance
awesome.
or his teeth?
He's both. He got a bunch of strands of floss and he put one in between each of his like sharp fucking serrated goblin teeth, and they're just hanging loose, and now he's doing the floss dance.
So like I want to make a case. I think I've earned this. And I'd like gesture around to like all the gold. I mean, I'm down to hear any arguments on the contrary, but I feel like I worked really hard these last few months. I got the Oswald up and running, got you the part you needed, got the hyperdrive most recently, saved the crew on multiple occasions from alien parasites and leviathans and each other, and won us the Coliseum contest. And you know, just feel like I've got a good case to make for living a good life. I worked hard, and I think I deserve some good things coming my way. But I'd like to hear your opinion. I just wanted to throw that out there, lay the case on the table.
If you didn't stumble onto my ship, you would have never even known this treasure existed.
Yeah, but
you would have spent the rest of your life walking around trying to scam people to get money.
Scam is
you only got here because of me. You only know how to get those resources because I gave you the openings and told you to do that.
Scam's a harsh word. I don't know if that's I'm not more of a scammer. I'm more of a opportunist.
You've been scamming your way through stuff.
That's a little
Even
harsh.
Being on the team, that's how you got here.
Well, there wasn't a team until I showed up, so I really don't like that classification of me. I think I've been quite integral into this entire process, and you have a tendency to kind of fuck off whenever things get a little hairy, and you kind of leave me holding the
Oh, and
bag.
do things to keep things in order.
Well, I'd like to,
To figure stuff out to get us closer here.
if I have to hold the bag all the time, I'd like to at least be a little full. Is all I'm saying. I'd like to. I really want the money, Fouchette.
Need this. She's talking about the fucking vial in her arm.
Yeah, you haven't really opened up, so I don't know what your deal is, but
Yes,
The
I
whole
think we're
talk
all
about-
curious about what's in that little vial, Fouchette. Oh, well, except me, because I know what you're gonna do with it. So, not that
I have no
curious.
idea what I'm about to do with it.
didn't ask you TikTok.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it was pretty interesting. The stuff I saw in our lab, the diagrams, a lot of stuff, a lot of interesting stuff.
Shut your face, TikTok.
Hey, now you're just stealing my joke. That's that's
Not good. Okay.
It's very
I'm sorry,
pirate-like.
I'm gonna
sit here and try to
1
think of
point for
something against
Fouchette.
in certain systems that would be like a criminal offense to steal someone's joke. Is all I'm
Oh yeah,
saying.
well we're pirates, so who even cares, Dex?
Ahoy!
It's a good mentality to have. Blood Curse of the Binding.
Wow.
Oh, like you've cast it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, all right. I mean, go ahead. I think that. I mean, like, Poppy, I think you'd agree that's probably like sudden enough to where like Fouchette wasn't anticipating it, or maybe we can roll to see if you get to the like movement off fast enough. Actually,
It is so it's just to clarify, it's a bonus action and
Yes.
it has a strength saving throw.
Gotcha.
So even if I do cast it, there's a chance to save out of it.
absolutely. No, it's no guarantee. What do you think, Poppy? Do you wanna roll to see if Fouchette can like react to try and do something like the moment she sees Dex's hands move to do this blood curse, to see if she can like react and do something before, or do you want to just like let it happen because he kind of skillfully like mid sentence like sprung it on you basically? That's your call.
Mm. Feel like I want to say just to react, just because the conversation was getting a little hostile at this
Gotcha.
point.
Okay. In that case, we're gonna roll. I'm gonna give Sam advantage on this roll. And it's gonna be
We're rolling initiative.
yeah, maybe initiative is the best way to resolve it, huh? I'm trying to think what else it would be. Yeah, let's call it initiative because you were both getting hostile, but Dex suddenly broke out with the blood curse. So let's roll initiative, but we're gonna give Dex advantage because he's kind of getting you off guard a little bit.
Okay.
It's a 17.
Oh shit! Okay,
It's 10.
it's a 10. Okay, cool.
All
Just
right, Blood
so you
Curse
know.
of the Binding.
Blood curse of the binding. So
Um,
go ahead, strength saving throw, Fouchette.
It is a strength saving throw for Fouchette.
Shit, I'm sorry. I like clicked it on Beyond.
you're,
instead of typing it in. My bad.
you're good. You're good.
13.
13. Gotcha. By the way,
it is a DC of 14.
it's a DC of
God
14.
damn it.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
By the way, just real quick, I do want to establish like how far or close you guys think you were to each other, probably.
I imagine we're standing like side by side or pretty close to each other.
Yeah. Do you think did Fouchette like take any distance from him during the conversation, or was it pretty much in each other's face?
You would be in each other's face.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was also an amplified Blood Curse of the Binding, so I need to roll for damage to myself.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting in
'cause
early.
I think that's one die, I believe, right?
Mhm.
One death die. That's max damage for myself. All right.
God damn
I
it.
think I think that's literally never not rolled max damage against myself.
Never
so
changed
that's great.
Dex.
Yeah, great. All right, Captain. Listen, that it may seem harsh. But
It doesn't seem harsh.
Then
Really?
listen, hear me out. Boongazaar, I've defeated her. Are we done? The battle's over. Can't move. I could shoot her in the head right now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You
Can't
think
move
I'm
for a
gonna
full minute.
take that pussy shit? Come on.
It's a victory. I won. And I won my way. My
She's
own
gonna start
pirate
moving
creed.
in a few seconds and hit you with a big metal fist or some shit. There's no way you've won.
It's as pirate-like as it can be. I thought of a cunning way out of your trap and to defeat and underhand my captain. That's a victory, right?
Go ahead. I see you typing. You can hit me with that persuasion.
Oh, you know I'm going to.
God damn!
Oh,
No
goddamn!
way!
There's no way! What?
I think I've earned the treasure, all right?
Are you
I
kidding?
thought of a clever solution. I beat my captain in one move. Now I just want some goddamn gold.
He snuck me.
You
It's
see,
not one move.
Boongazaar grins.
You had your
like
pistol out. You were ready to shoot me.
But what pose, by the way, is Fouchette frozen in?
Pose?
Yeah, like
That's a
what
good
was she
question.
doing? Because she just like stopped very suddenly, right? So like, what was her position? She can only really move like her like eyes and mouth, I think, right now. Like you're-
Yeah, I'm picturing
Mhm.
Fouchette. I'm picturing you like finger up, like telling me off. But
yeah.
that's-
Is it something
whatever
like
you
that,
want.
or what's?
I feel like I could go with that. Like brows furrowed, just
Mhm.
even when she's talking calm, she looks fucking upset.
Yeah, because she's just stuck. Yeah. So you're kind of like stuck like that. You see, Boongazaar smiles, and again, you see those like jagged, pointed teeth or whatever, and his like.
Hey,
little...
real quick, mechanics-wise, I should
Yes.
point out that Fouchette has a chance to roll a saving throw at the end of every turn. So however you want to play that.
Gotcha. Every 6 seconds you can roll. So I'll let you know how Boongazaar reacts, and then we can make another strength
Perfect.
save. Correct?
Yeah, same save.
Yeah. Just keep making strength saves
Okay.
to try and escape. You see Boongazaar like his kind of like snake-like tongue just kind of like licks across his lips or whatever. He says like, "You are a cutthroat one, Dex O'Connor, I must say." You see he
Yeah, I'm a jackass. Where's my prize?
he's like, "Oh, it's coming." You see he actually like hops off of his throne and just kind of like leaps over to you guys. You see the way he's moving, it almost seems like he's like in like a low gravity. Like he looks like he's like moonwalking almost, like he's taking these like huge leaps and bounds
Okay.
Oh,
towards you guys.
Kind of
Not
weird.
not Michael Jackson moonwalking like Neil Armstrong.
that's what I saw. I thought so.
He ends
Like, okay.
he leaps and bounds, but he ends on like he spins around. He gives you a little hee hee.
Ha!
Shimon!
Boongazaar!
Can you move faster?
You see, he gets over. I think in the time he takes to get to you, you would get another save if you'd like to try and resist, or it's up to you, Fouchette, if you wanna, if you're kind of like buying Dex's plan and want to see how Boongazaar reacts. You can choose not to attempt to make a save and just stay frozen.
Lie. I feel like that fucking persuasion check would convince me to hear him out.
You're stunned for one turn. I'll take that.
Yeah.
But through the art of persuasion, you've been
The homie stun. I appreciate it.
The homie stuff.
This is the second Nat 20 Dex has waited persuasion in 2 sessions, by the way. Like it's
I'm
finally
kind of on a roll, all right?
finally it's paying
Listen,
off. You negotiate
the
enough,
money.
eventually you're gonna say the right thing. You see he kind of pulls, he settles right up kind of in between the two of you and says, "I think I know who's gonna get me out of here." And you watch as he says, "Fouchette, I'm gonna need a little bit of help." And he kind of like snaps his fingers and in
Oh,
just like a
fuck.
poof of like golden kind of like smoke and glitter, he disappears. and you see resting on Fouchette's like robot hand, which is like kind of like pointing out. You see a small little rat appears, and
The fuck?
you see the rat opens its mouth and speaks with Boongazar's voice.
What?
And says, Fouchette, I'm gonna need you to hand Dex this rat. Which is me. I'm the rat.
Why are you a rat?
Why? Rat.
Sounds like someone should have listened to my monologue. I don't want to hear any complaining now. I'm not telling you.
Wait. Wait. Like, come on. It was long.
No. You were on your high horse and you said, we don't want to hear the Pirate King say why the fuck he's in a little hole and why he made this whole fucking treasure hunt.
All right, listen. I won the fight, right? Like the game's over. I win. I get the prize.
Indeed you did. So Fouchette, hand him the rat.
Well, she kind of can't do that right now. I've kind of got her binded. I'm just gonna take the rat. Does that work?
She
reach
has
to
to hand
pick
you
up the
it.
rat.
She has to willingly hand it over.
2 seconds ago, you wanted me to shoot her in the head. You wanted one of us dead. So, like, how could she have handed me the rat if she had died? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I figured if she's like on a deathbed, we could probably nag her into doing whatever we want. I don't know. I figure it out when we get there. Okay.
I thought you've been watching our entire adventure.
I'm
Fouchette
a
doesn't
little
do anything
chaotic.
She doesn't want to do.
I'm a little chaotic. Okay. I'm a little spicy. What can I say?
Yeah, well,
I guess you want to let go of those bonds then. My protege, my new pirate king.
I feel like I'm giving up position right now, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna release the spell.
Okay,
and can
cool.
you open and let us out? What does this do?
just hand me over?
Give me the rat, Fouchette. I won.
Okay.
Fouchette, I
I'm
feel like this might
smart.
be an Arcana check time.
Yeah, I'm like, I definitely want to try to make sense. What the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Arcana and maybe Insight could be helpful as well.
Okay.
I will say, you have over the course of fucking 100 million sessions collected all the pieces to figure out what is going on here, but it's pretty much impossible for you to just like make the logical leaps that would be necessary to like figure it out exactly. So this is going to be an Arcana check, but I'm going to give you. Oh, remember to roll in the Discord as well.
Gotcha.
But basically, I'll depending on how high you get is like how helpful I'm gonna be in like leading you to the answer.
12.
That is a 12. Do you have Flash of Genius, by the way?
Yes, I do.
Okay. If you want to, you can employ that, which I think would give you a +5.
That's fine. Yeah.
It's got to be a reaction, so it can only be one of these. So maybe roll the insight check as well, and then let me know which one you want to add it to.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Yeah. So +5 to insight would get you a 14. So like an average insight check. +5 to 12 would get you an 18 Arcana, which is like pretty good. So it's like, do you want average Arcana and not much for insight, or average insight and sorry, I'll re-say that. Good Arcana, not much for insight, or average Arcana and average insight?
I'll go with the good Arcana.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So we'll take a +5. In that case, I'll give you like the insights first. I'll say you basically just get like a little bit of a desperation vibe off of Boongazaar. But you could not possibly figure out why just from trying to read his like vibe and body language. So let's talk
He's too
Arcana.
crazy.
So if you wouldn't mind, would you give me what you remember or know about like Boongazaar, how he works, what he is, like Helga's notes, like any stuff related that you think is relevant that you remember, and then I can help you build off of that and draw conclusions. This is
Give me the
this
rat,
is-
Fouchette. I won the contest. I'm the
This is
winner.
like-
I'm smart.
This is basically the fucking like test. Like I'm like I gave you the notes, so I just want to see how far. I will give you stuff even if you say absolutely nothing. What's going on through your brain?
A good
Sure.
Arcana check.
Yeah.
That's the old one. Shit.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what I'm looking at.
Let's see. I'm trying to go through my Helga notes.
Yes.
I don't care about your sad backstory. You didn't feel like telling anybody about. I want
God,
the
can
treasure.
you
I
shush?
won.
I'm trying to figure something out.
I even managed to not kill you.
So, I see. What is it? So my Helga journals notes were, I'm assuming, related to Boongazaar. Is like, what she was trying to figure out how to seal a spirit to an object, sealing shit into another dimension, and access to the dimension. What else we got? No shit. There we go. That can't be it. What was the thing? Boongazaar. I feel like there was some point where it was like he seemed like it was just like complete chaos with no direction or something like that. But it, I don't know. Now I'm kind of like maybe confusing my own like theories, but it did feel like targeted towards, I guess, the similar vibe of fuck capitalism kind of shit. What else I have?
There's a specific tangent that I went on in the Helga session that is like highly relevant.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the Helga session notes.
But yeah, if you're unable to find it, I will give you some because you did end up with a 17 Arcana.
I'm trying to see. I mean, could I just like read off what I have? I don't know if it all will apply. It's like real quick, like bullets.
Yeah, sure.
Or-
Sure.
So, from what I got from Helga's journals, it's incomplete. There's logic jumps and cherry pick. Detailed steps involved with performing each ritual. Unfamiliar rituals and magic. Seems like a cheat sheet. Didn't want research to be discovered. And then there was like the sealing spirit stuff. She had the navigations beyond Pluto. I don't know why. I just wrote Henry Duke Henry for some reason. Slug people come from sticks. The jackal human man. That's what I got for that. And then there has to be an active god for the vine monster. What?
Oh yeah, so the vine monster was a servant of a god, so she had created a god and sealed it in her like cabin basically, and you guys killed it if you remember.
Yeah.
The evil's been defeated.
I've just been like writing how to use the key and then the notes about like moving gods and familiars. Is he a familiar right now? Because it says like
Ding, ding,
help a
ding.
friend. Oh, shit. Okay.
All right, go. Figure it out.
Okay.
Hand
Well,
me the rat, Fouchette. Hand
What-
it to me. I want the rat.
Dex, in a situation that could affect both of our lives, could you just be quiet for a second so I can also help?
I just saved both of our lives. I want the treasure
Yeah, well, you don't
as a
know
reward.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah,
Trace.
that thought that he's a familiar. So she had been researching, if you remember, turning familiars into gods, right?
Yeah,
Like, as a
yeah.
process. And do you have written down like the process of how you transfer a familiar from a person to another?
Uh, it says can be transferred between people.
You would remember that from the notes, I think, that it has to be like a willful exchange, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So the person who like is hosting the familiar, the person whose familiar it is, has to willingly hand it over to the other person.
Oh, what? Okay.
You tell me the Pirate King is your fucking god? What's going on here?
What
Out
the
of
fuck?
character?
Yeah,
Out of
no,
character?
wait. I'm like sitting here. What? Yo, wait, hold on.
Pretty mysterious.
Wait.
Are you gonna say something, Fouchette?
Wait. Wait.
Stop figuring it out. Stop figuring it out. Just give it.
Wait.
Figuring what out?
How
Nothing,
long
my
ha-
sweet king. What did you say?
I guess she would be like, wait, how long has this happened? When did this happen? You explain this to me. She's like kind of squishing him a little bit and like bringing him up to her face because now she's a little bit like upset.
I don't
Hey,
know.
are you trying to double cross me? I double crossed you. You don't get a double cross. It's not fair.
I'm not double crossing anything, Dex. I'm trying to figure something out. When did this happen?
I get around. Sorry.
So you just hop from people to people?
More or less.
The hell?
I mean, they have to hand me over.
Handed you to me.
Not telling. Crosses his
Then
right
you're not-
arms.
He crosses his little arms. I mean, if you want to get moved over, I guess I should at least know who it came from.
I'm a little bit of a shapeshifter, you know. Sometimes people know that it's me that they're handing over, and other times they think I'm just and you see he like snaps his fingers again and transforms. He says, "Sometimes I'm just a book." And you see you're holding in your hand the book that says like how to win friends and influence people and control their minds, which was given to you by Yara V.
Hey.
But
What happened to the rat? What happened to the rat?
the rat changed into a book.
I'm a book
Dex.
now.
Did you not see
the,
that?
the book's like flapping open and talking. Keep up.
I don't get what the fuck's happening. Fouchette, what's going on?
I guess Yara gave me Boongazaar?
You see the book poofs and changes again into like a little fragment of what looks to be like bone. He's like, sometimes I'm a little skull fragment that a heroic robot brings back after, slaying the greatest pirate crew of the galaxy and, gives to the woman who created his idol. God, he was annoying. But anyway, you don't need to hear about that.
None of this means anything to me. Do I get the treasure or not? Have we...
So I'll hand you after you open the door. You open the door, that 40-year-old body's all yours.
I'll be honest.
I'm all mine, all right? You don't get to make that decision for me. Also, I'm not 40.
I
sure?
was
Yes.
just hoping to slide a quick one past you. I still wasn't going to let you out if you didn't kill one or the other. I just kind of wanted to get on the winning ship just in case. It was hard to neg Fouchette into handing me over when she was on her deathbed, okay? I just tried to pull one past you. Sorry.
No, I won the contest. We're both gonna live. You're giving it over to me.
Yeah.
You can lock Fouchette in the vault. We'll get her out later. He'll be fine.
You could get locked in the vault. Stay here with all your money.
I'm not getting locked in the vault. I won. I'm taking the money with me, and if you have to get locked up for a bit, we'll find a way to get you back out. We can find another once-in-a-galaxy key. That'll
Yeah,
be easy.
sure. The people that don't have the smartest person on the ship are gonna figure this out. You guys wouldn't even know how to drive your way
You're the smartest
back.
person on the ship.
I am the smartest person on the ship.
You got some kind of fucking rat book curse.
It seems like I'm not gonna get handed over right now, so I'm gonna go back to my throne and you two can sort this out.
And you see,
No, hold on. I won. I won the contest.
Give him to Dak. Just open the door. I don't need you
This is
connected
my
to me.
treasure.
Well, some of it, I guess.
You haven't proved yourself to me, okay? I was just trying to
Look at all
get
this shit
up,
that I've
but-
done.
This is so annoying.
you see,
I won the battle.
the skull fragment grows 2 large muscular legs and just starts walking away.
What the?
What the fuck?
Yeah, Dex won. Open the door.
She even admits it. She knows it's true. I won. I'm better.
You're not sure. You don't have the dedication to be the Pirate King if you're not gonna be able to fucking betray someone, okay? Jesus.
You know, pirates can stand for a lot of things, all right? Sometimes that's loyalty. Sometimes it's thinking about a clever solution to a possible problem.
Well, that's not what
I'm
I
cunning.
want pirates to fucking stand for, okay? I want pirates to stand for betrayal and backstabbing and hurting the people who are important to you to get what you want, okay? That's what I think a pirate should be.
I did
Shit.
betray Fouchette. I beat her in the contest.
Not enough. Not
In
enough.
an underhanded move. Yeah, I did. And now she's defeated. Look at her. She's a mess. She can't do anything. She can't even tell me why you're a rat book.
Honey, no one can tell you I have a rat book except me, but you won't even listen. So I'm just gonna take 5. You know, you two can just chill with your money, okay?
And you see he just like poofs and seemingly disappears.
Come back here. I won. Dex is a winner. Fouchette's a loser. Na.
He's gone, Dex. And I'm not listening to this whole thing. Just gonna walk away and try to look for shit in the treasure.
Yeah, sure.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if there's some way out of here. If he's not gonna give it to me, I'm gonna fucking, I don't know, break out.
We're gonna starve to death. We've already been down that road. Let me shoot you. That's
No.
reasonable. That's reasonable. I
Let me
could have
shoot
done
you.
it already. I know. I could have already done it and I chose not to. That means I'm deserving of the treasure.
Yeah, and same here. I could fucking crush you.
I had the opportunity. You were defenseless. You were foolish. But I didn't, because I'm benevolent. I deserve chaos godhood or whatever it is. I don't care about that. I just want the money. Give me the money. I'm gonna leave, and we'll come back for you. I'll get the crew together. They're probably fine. Zavi's capable. Fins. Whatever. And yeah, we'll come back for you. We'll figure it out.
You're not out. Figure this all out, Dex.
Well, then what are you proposing?
I'm proposing you give me the space to figure out how to get us out of here. It can't be that hard.
I want the whole treasure.
You don't get the whole treasure. You get the money.
I think I deserve the whole treasure. No, I don't care about.
No, you.
I don't care about the whole. I want the whole money. You can take whatever weird little bauble you're looking for. I want the cash. I think I've
Okay.
earned it. Could have shot you and I
That's-
didn't, because I'm a real cool guy.
I'm not gonna fight you for the money. There's more important things, okay? I
Okay,
know
well,
that
how-
might be surprising to you, but
Okay,
there is.
hear me out. You let me shoot you right now.
No!
Listen. I have good plans. I shoot you right now. I'll be
Dex,
quick. I'm good. I've got
Trying to
good
help you to
aim.
get your money, but you keep talking and keep making us stay here longer.
I shoot you now. We
Dex,
come back. We revive you. We get
don't
back in the
you dare
vault. Yeah.
Pull that pistol out.
I'm already holding my pistol,
Dex.
and now it's on fire. I do the just as a persuasive tactic, possibly, but I'm gonna crimson right my
Classic
pistol on fire.
negotiation move. I set my pistol on fire.
It looks really cool, to be fair. You know
It
what?
does
Fuck the
look- it
fire.
does
I'm gonna
look
do,
cool
I'm
and
gonna, I'm
it's
gonna do lightning.
intimidating.
Lightning's cooler. I'm not crackle with lightning.
Okay, cool. Crackles with lightning.
You know what that means?
Could
Max damage. Max damage. Max damage. Max damage. Max damage.
Max damage, baby!
Yes!
I've done 12 damage to myself.
Fouchette's not gonna be lay a finger. He's just gonna die. Oh my god!
Yeah, but that was all in making my persuasion to my captain. Just
play me to shoot me?
for a theatrical effect. You let me shoot you right now. We can revive you later. There are ways to do that in this universe. We've proven that on this journey. You know, we revived the Wolfman. He came back a little fucked up, but you're already a little fucked up, so maybe you'll come back fine. You don't know.
God. To solve an Among Us thing. Like, what are you talking about?
That last time that happened, I got shot in the head by my own crew. This time, I'm doing the shooting. And I think that's justified.
Justified. You really gonna shoot the person that got you here?
I'm gonna bring you back.
Dex, you won't know how to. I'm the only person in this entire ship that figured the closest thing to getting us here.
I've got connections. Now.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I negotiated with the Shadow Man on my own multiple times. I've single-handedly set more industries on fire with my actions. Lightning shoots from my fingertips. I am a god walking among you. And I don't think you appreciate the effort it took to get where we're standing today. You don't appreciate me, but I'm going to revive you anyway because I'm a nice guy. But that being said, I really need this money, and I really need it now. So there's no other way out, but I will still figure it out on my own, as I've always done. You know I can do it. Don't lie. You know I can. So let me shoot you in the head. Dex is going to raise his gun, but not fire.
I guess, Foo's eyes, widen. She just, has the angriest look on her face when you say that.
It'll work out.
I'm gonna... I'm gonna try to wrestle the gun out of Dex's hand.
Okay, so you're gonna.
I will fire if you lunge for the gun.
What do you say?
I said I will fire if Fouchette lunges for the gun.
Yeah, that's an initiative. If you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Excellent. I imagine we're gonna roll initiative many times this session. So.
Raise your gun, Fouchette.
All right, go ahead. Give both of you guys can just give me a flat initiative check.
Just rolling it, right?
Check.
Yeah, or checking it.
Exclamation point
checking it?
check initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think the Beyond might work though. You can on your next roll. You can maybe try. Since it updated all that other shit.
2.
Oh man.
Pathetic.
Fouchette,
Bang!
Fouchette lunges, and the second she does, Dex trigger finger just fires. Go ahead and make an attack roll, Dex.
I will do so.
And you can. We're in initiative now, so you can have a full turn if you want to make 2 shots or do whatever bonus action stuff you have.
Yeah, I plan to.
All right.
I'm attacking with my pistol. Fouchette, you made me do this. This is all your fault.
Dead.
Whew.
That hits, I think, correct?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Wait,
if it doesn't, I'm going to be really fucked.
Your AC is 21. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
I'm gonna need to know that. What's your AC, by the way, Dex? Just so that
It's 16.
16.
I got to shoot a lot right now.
Yeah, just builds Dex is does a lot of damage and is very dexterous. Fouchette is like fucking HP armor fucking tank. Can take a lot.
Jeez,
Um,
Christ. Well, thank God I hit the first time. Also, there's the bonus damage.
Yeah,
Sorry for the.
so that's going to be
yeah, I gotta
5
roll for
piercing
that.
damage, and then the additional lightning damage.
Yes, which will be a d6,
Mhm.
which I will roll right now before I do anything else. Hey,
Max damage both ways.
like
there you
that.
So Fu, you are going to take 5 plus 6, so that's a total of 11 damage.
I do absorb elements.
You absolutely can do absorb elements.
God damn it! What?
So absorb elements will half the lightning damage, so it will reduce it by 3. But to be while that's not necessarily like a huge damage reduction, it's not like Dex is going to be doing more than 1d6 of lightning at any time. I feel like so, so yeah, you half that to 3, so you take still a total of 8 damage. And then you see yeah, I don't know how you would describe like the armor absorbing fucking lightning energy to like use it for itself, but
I mean, I just like, I don't know. I guess I imagine after getting shot, her armor is just like crackling with lightning on top, and it just sucks in to her little Iron Man heart.
amazing, yeah, just like seems like it like charges her, although it still does some damage to her. Yeah, Dex, you can maybe give me a perception check to see if you notice that. You could also do
I have a need for my bonus action. Unfortunately,
what do you say?
I said I have a need for my something I want to do with my
and
bonus
you can
action.
you still get another attack action as well, I think, right?
Well, I get extra attack, and then I also get a bonus
Yeah.
action. I have something I want to do already with that.
You
So
definitely
can I
can.
still
I was just saying to
perceive?
do a perception first so that you can know whether Dax is know whether Dex is
Dax.
acting with information and understanding about what happened. 10. You don't necessarily notice. You might notice if and when she blasts it back out at you, you'd be like, "Oh, okay," but you haven't necessarily put the pieces together yet. You just are like, things are moving fast and she's crackling with lightning because you shot her with lightning. So,
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna shoot her again
all right, here we go
with lightning.
with lightning. Ride the lightning.
I'll make
To
this
do
as quick
the-
as possible.
No.
Didn't hit.
17
God
does
damn
not
it.
hit.
Okay. My bonus action is I'm gonna pop a flask out of my belt and drink it.
All right. I'm not even gonna say. I don't think you need to say. You can, if anything physically happens, you
I
can
will tell
describe it.
you privately.
Awesome. Yeah. Give me on the to the vampire one, so I can see it.
I gotcha.
Gotcha.
Stand down, Fouchette. I'll make this quick.
You.
That armor's not gonna hold up.
So yeah, you. I mean, this scene, like Fouchette lunges for Dex's like lightning crackling down. He just like one bullet goes in, lightning gets absorbed. The other bullet just like whizzes past your ear, and he quickly like with his other hand just like just like drinks from this fucking flask, as you've seen him do a couple times.
Anything I can like make out of that?
Before. You can maybe give some sort of perception or investigation check.
Can I try to-
once
if-
it starts taking effect, but like until you see the effect, you can't just like it's not a it's like a metal flask, I assume. So like you can't just look at the liquid and know what it is. You know what I mean? I think even
We
if you
both
saw
have
liquid,
secrets.
you kind of just need to see what it does to his body, probably.
I'll
Okay,
throw
okay.
you a bone. It is it's the same thing it's always been, which is like a still in research R&D development like company's product. So it's got like an ID label on it, but it doesn't have like it's gobbledygook if you don't know
Yeah,
what
it's like
it
a
is.
serial number, like even
Yeah.
you know, of like experimental substance. So yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Fouchette, you have however lunged towards Dex, and now it is going to be your turn, unless you take any movement, Dex.
I can't because I've already attacked twice and done a bonus action.
You can.
Oh, I'll back. I'll retreat.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'll say
I'll
maybe you
retreat
guys
20 feet.
started with
if I
like
can.
10 feet away, so we'll say Dex is like 30 feet away now.
Yep, I will retreat my max speed of 20 feet.
Yeah. Okay, give me a perception check, Fouchette.
Okay. Can I try through beyond real quick?
Yeah, give it a shot.
12. Let's go! It fucking
Hey, it's
works now.
working. Yeah.
You see Dex is maybe moving a little bit slow, but you don't necessarily think anything of it. You're not sure if he's just like overconfident, basically. You know what I mean?
I'm sauntering back as I chug these strange chemicals.
God damn it.
Cool. Fouchette, it's gonna be your turn now.
What is it? If I try to do something with like athletics, that's an action, right?
Tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you if it's an action.
I want to go up to Dex and wrestle him down.
Gotcha. Yeah. So that would fall under either a grapple or a shove. Shove would just be to like push him to the ground. Grapple would be to like physically restrain him.
Oh,
And those are both considered attacks. So I think you get 2 attacks. So you could attempt to do either one of those twice, as part of your action if you want. Or
Okay.
you could do one and then also make an attack action.
okay. So I could. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna run up to Dex and grapple him, I
Gotcha.
guess.
Okay. So for grapple, you guys are both going to make athletics check, and whoever makes a higher one succeeds.
Athletics.
And I think Fu, I know earlier you didn't use it for the breaking the strength save. I think you have an armor thing where you can. Okay, and it doesn't matter. And and
matter.
I'm just gonna
Wait.
shut up. I'm pretty sure with your armor you can like give yourself advantage on like strength saves. I think it also applies to athletic checks.
Oh yeah, it's
But-
there. I can't remember where it's at.
Yeah, but you only have a certain amount of charges. So yeah, but doesn't matter. 17 versus 2. So yeah, you Fouchette just like in motion as Dex is backing away and just like grabs. I mean, you can describe if you're like tackling to the ground or like how this looks, but basically you have him restrained.
Okay, so
You could be
This-
like have him on the floor and you're like standing on him with a foot or something like that. I know GC has done that before.
oh yeah.
Any basically the point is that you have him physically restrained.
Okay. And I guess this will probably lead into my second action. I guess I'm gonna try to take the pistol. Yeah, let's
Okay.
do that.
Cool. So I am gonna say
Does my pistol having electricity currently coursing through it do anything?
probably if you touch it, yeah. I am gonna say this is gonna be a kind of like a wrestling thing. So you can use athletics to try and wrestle it away. I will say if either one of you wants to use sleight of hand, to try and stealth avoid it, I would allow that. 'Cause
I'm
I know
doing
that
that.
would probably play to Dex's favor. So this is gonna be another competition roll.
So is Dex the only one that could do sleight of hand, or
You can also
have
do
to do
sleight of
it.
hand if you'd prefer to. I don't know what is better for you, athletics or sleight of hand.
okay? I'm gonna do sleight of hand.
Gotcha.
Give me that fucking
God
gun,
Damn
bitch.
it.
Oh, okay. So this is what's gonna happen. Fouchette, you are going to wrestle. Are you trying to throw the gun away or pocket it? What's the angle?
Does that mean I get 2 pistols?
I mean, yeah.
You're not attuned to it, so good luck firing it.
Go ahead, Dex, and roll me a 1d6.
Will do.
Okay, so you guys do struggle with it a little bit, and Fouchette, you do end up taking 3 points of lightning damage in the struggle, but you manage to rip it out of his hand. The lightning kind of like fades off, and you pocket the pistol or put it around your waist or whatever.
Yeah,
Dex.
once it leaves my hand, the lightning goes away.
Okay.
I'm also out of blood magic now, which is great.
Dex, I swear to God, do not make me hurt you.
If you're giving me an opening, I'm pulling out the second pistol and firing.
Are you? Do you have any bonus actions then in that case, Fouchette, or are you? I don't know that you would have any that apply.
I'm gonna turn on my defensive field.
Gotcha. Yeah, your little halo shield comes up. Okay, cool. Yeah, and do not make me hurt you. Dex, that's your opening.
I'm trying to save you by killing you, but I'll revive you. God damn it.
Ooh, max damage, but 18 does not pierce
doesn't
the
hit.
armor. I don't
Not
think,
even close.
unfortunately.
Nope. Fire twice. Bip bop. Bip bop.
Damn. You I mean I think Dex like right hand like this pistol gets snatched, you like pull in your left hand pocket and like well as Fouchette is actively like pinning you to the ground. Is it with your foot by the way, or is it like
Oh yeah.
Yeah. As Fouchette's actively pinning you, you're like struggling and like worming, you pull this other pistol out and make 2 shots, but like it's like really hard to get like a clear angle with like her basically like wrestling to try and like hold you in place. It's a really fucking cool image. Let me know if you have any bonus actions.
I'm looking. I can't fire 3 times, I don't think. I think all I can do is I think I can whip and fire twice, but I can't fire 3 times.
I think if you have is whip one-handed?
So if I doing
I know you can dual
the
fire
2 weapon
pistols.
I've got the 2 weapon fighting. Well, I've got extra attack for shooting twice anyway, but the 2 weapon attack or 2 weapon fighting, typically I can whip and then fire after whipping, I think is how it works.
I'm pretty sure that works with any combination as long as they're one-handed and the whip is one-handed for sure. So
right, crossbow expert attack. When you use the attack action and attack with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action to attack with the hand crossbow you were holding.
If you want, in that case, you can whip and like the order doesn't really matter that you take your action.
Okay, because I screwed up the order there. If I was to do that,
it doesn't really matter. So yeah, you can just say one of the pistols was a bonus, and hit with the whip.
Fuck off, Fouchette. And it doesn't matter anyway.
Damn. Yeah, no, it's like firing 2 pistols, and I feel like right hand, like you have that like whip around your like thing, trying to like sneak and like get a thing, but it's just like all is just like ricocheting off of like Fouchette's fucking like powered up armor. Fouchette, let me know if you want to try and do anything. By the way, Dix, for future terms, if you want to try and escape the grapple, that'll be an action.
I didn't even think about that.
I guess.
It was cool and cinematic that you didn't, so I'm glad you didn't.
That's fair. Am I at like horrible disadvantage because I'm grappled aneway?
It's
not that it matters.
It's
I
not
have
the
to roll
word. I mean, your
12
movement is restricted. But like the thing is like Fouchette is in control over whether the grapple ends. But as long as she's grappling you, it's not like she can move either. You know, so you're both kind of stuck at close range. So it's not the worst.
But it's not like reducing my chance of hit, is what I'm asking.
You would have disadvantage on shooting a different enemy that wasn't grappling you. But within the grapple, you guys are both just like regular.
We're in the grapple zone.
The grapple zone.
It's getting freaky.
It's getting wild.
Just let me win, Fouchette. I already won once. I'll win again.
Trying to get us out. I do not care about winning, Dex.
You don't have a solution.
I'm trying to figure it out.
You're just being stubborn.
I'm not being stubborn.
I figured it out, and then you refused to give me the rat, so you doomed us. You doomed
Did you
one
not
of
hear
us.
me? It doesn't make a difference if I gave you the rat or not. He wasn't gonna open it, dumbass.
I had him agreeing, and then you had to be all stubborn because you didn't get what you want.
I'd be stuck here waiting for the most incompetent person to come back for me.
I'm not incompetent. I got us to this fucking vault. Just let me shoot you, and I'll come back and revive you. I've got resources. I've got connections. I've got the crew on my side. I
Do
made a
not
deal
have
with
the crew
Vaughn.
on your side.
Yes, I do.
No,
Zombie
you
likes
don't.
me. Ping
Zombie
thinks,
likes me more.
Ping thinks I'm his dad or something.
Oh, don't you
And-
even dare.
And I made it. Don't go there. I have been more of a father to Ping than you could possibly imagine.
Oh, really? I'm the one that literally brought Pig into this world.
I even made a deal with Vaughn. I had it all worked out.
Don't talk to that fucking backstabber.
I cut out the dead weight and the psychotic weight. If gold cocaine was in this vault right now, you and I would both be dead. I've done everything right, and I deserve the money. I deserve...
I need you to calm down. I'm not trying to take your money from you. If anything, I'm trying to help you get it. But
trying to get us to
I
starve
am
to death.
not going to be here just because you want money. That doesn't help anybody.
I also want to live.
And I'm trying to help you with that too. But you're being stubborn and trying to get me to get shot in the face.
You don't have a solution. I'm providing a solution. It may
You don't
involve
have the
getting shot in
patience
the
to
face.
get to a solution.
There's no solution. He disappeared in a puff of smoke.
If you gave me a chance to go through the treasure, maybe we'd figure something out. But no, I have to sit here and rattle you down like a fucking kid.
I'm gonna struggle against this grapple if you don't attack me.
We were talking to each other.
No,
yeah,
I
no,
know.
that's
I
fair.
agree.
Yeah, no, I think well, because it sounds like Fouchette is like not trying to like restrain herself from taking an actual swing. You know.
Mhm.
So
No, but I'll
it's-
give like you have a chance to
yeah,
attack.
you have
Poppy,
a chance
want to, but
if you want to like break an attack basically, but basically if you're trying to just like hold Dex down, like unless you want to take like the next step and like I don't know if you have rope to tie him up with or any shit like that. I
I was
don't know
literally
what
about
other-
to ask,
Yeah,
does it make any sense to use snare here?
snare. A spell that's never been used. Let's find out what the fuck.
Yeah, because I was like, I mean, I guess I could. We're here.
Let's find out. I know the sticky ping bombs could keep him from moving without you having to
There's
physically
also
hold him.
another option
Let's
too.
see. Yeah, that would be a way to create a rope. You could physically tie him up with a rope, or you could use the sticky ping bombs. I'm pretty sure both snare and sticky ping bombs rely on dexterity though, which he's pretty good at, so it might be hard to pull off. So yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know that
Damn
the
it.
rope will hold him that long. So like it's a risk basically no matter what. Like he'll have an easier time getting out of like any of those restraints, I think, than you like physically holding him. But it might be like you just feel like that's good enough to like give you guys some space so that he can like calm down or whatever, if that's the angle you want to go for.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I think right now
Mm.
I'll use Lightning Lord.
Okay.
Can I use it even though I'm not pulling him closer to me?
Totally.
Okay. Just to calm your ass down.
Okay, cool. Like snap some
you're gonna
sense into him.
strike me with lightning to calm
To
me
calm him
down.
down.
Yeah.
Another brilliant plan from the master tactician Fouchette.
But you did it to me.
Okay.
I'm working towards a means to an end.
So am I, Dex.
That's what I'm telling you. Listen, if you
Dix.
kill me, I'm confident you'll get back here and revive me. So we just gotta settle this.
Give me a
Hey,
strength save.
Then
Dex.
I'll kill you. Oh, sorry, what?
Give me a
I
strength
gotcha.
save, Dex.
Oh.
That's a 7. Go ahead and you can deal the damage for lightning lure, Poppy, which I believe is 2d8.
Yeah. 11.
Okay,
I'm liking
cool.
all these strength
Take
saves.
11 lightning damage. As Fouchette from her hand, I imagine, just like this, like lightning, like whip, just like emerges. And by the way, do you wanna like stack your absorb elements damage on there?
Me?
Yeah, because you absorb
Yeah.
that lightning, it's still charged.
Oh,
up, you
you're
may as
right.
well
I didn't let that
discharge.
go.
Yeah. In that case, go ahead and roll whatever it says for absorb elements.
How do I change the type?
Oh,
okay.
don't worry about the type.
Oh, it doesn't matter? Okay.
Yeah. The number's the same, so
4?
4. Okay. So you take
More
4
damage than I did to you with it.
so that's 15 total lightning damage, Dex.
Okie dokie.
Whose this lightning whip just like ensnares you and just. I'm imagining you like it like flashes and you see like Dex's skeleton a few times,
Like
you
Home
know, like
Alone?
the cartoon thing. Yeah.
Listen, calm down.
I'm whipping. I'm attacking.
Okay. Cool. Let me know
ghost
if you want to
riding.
try and escape the grapple as well, or if you.
I mean, it's not disadvantaging me, so I'm just gonna keep like wrestling on the floor like we're children. I
Sure.
feel like that fits thematically.
Fuck it. It's like the ending of John Wick 1, which I saw recently.
God damn it.
It's hard to fucking break through that armor. Yeah, I think Dex is like hitting the armor, but it's just not getting through on like these high rolls.
Armor does a lot. I don't even know what the armor class is with the armor or with
It's like
whatever
21.
you did. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm not getting close.
Just the idea that you had. I'll kill you and revive you. I obviously.
You're not taking my plan, Fouchette. You're not taking it for your own like
But
you always do.
Let's be honest, Dex.
Bip,
I've proven that I can do it.
bip. Hit that time.
Oh, that one got you. That is a hit. You said you're out of blood curse stuff, or the lightning.
Oh
thing
yeah,
is?
you know, I used the one to bind, and then I used the one to light my gun on fire or
damn.
lightning.
Okay.
Yeah. Although I can't
that's-
remember, I can't use that multiple times. I don't think that one's. I think it's still considered a. I can't remember.
I will look it up while you guys roleplay conversation. But for now, Fouchette, you
Yeah, that
take
works.
6 damage.
Because it's a crimson right, so I can't remember if that's the blood curse, but I think it is. I think it's the curse of the. I can't remember.
Checking.
But yeah, I still have to roll. I still have to do that as a bonus action and to read.
Yeah, you would have to
hurt
activate
myself,
it regardless. That's a good point.
and hurt myself
Yeah.
for
Okay,
max
cool.
damage.
Back to roleplay unless Fouchette's immediately gonna take an action back.
I shoot you.
Listen.
Gotcha that time.
Ugh. Yeah, good shot. But let's be honest, Dex. If there's anybody here that needs to be here and revived, it's you. The Wolfman was already proof that I know how to do it. I know how to get here. I know how to deal with the Frog Kid. I'm the one to do it.
I set up our alliance with Robosity. I fulfilled the contract. I'm the doer. You're just the person who points me in the direction.
Oh,
Fire me
just
like
the
a
person
gun.
that points you into the direction. You're like a chicken with your head cut off, and just because I push you there, now all of a sudden you want respect.
You know, Fouchette, I noticed that you're trying to use my plan against me. I feel like that's really shitty. I
I'm not
came up
trying
with
to
a
use.
plan.
If it's such a good plan, I'm just showing you I have more proof on my end that I can actually get it done.
It's not a good plan. It's the backup plan because you ruined the first plan.
The first plan wasn't going to work. Are you
don't
seeing
know
over it?
that. You don't know it wasn't going to work.
He wasn't
You're
gonna open it, Dex.
You're going to have to shoot me, Fouchette. You're going to have to kill me because that's how we're getting out.
I thought it was the backup plan.
It is the. Well, you ruined the first plan. Are you even listening to the words I'm saying?
Oh my
It's really
goodness,
hard to talk
Dex.
when you have your leg around my neck.
Maybe you need to fix your hearing. You want me to get you a hearing aid when I get out?
I'm firing. I'm gonna keep firing at you. It's a
Oh,
good plan. It's a good backup plan. I'm
Yeah.
full of nothing but good plans.
and the best plan is for me to do it.
Dex, I've looked up the rules of your thing. So the activating the lightning or fire is actually doesn't use your blood curse slot, so you do have one more
Hype.
for the blood curse. You can do the thing where you activate lightning or fire as many times as you want, as long as you have HP.
Yes. Hype.
That is the resource you're depleting. Is it fucking hurts you? So
Yeah, I
if you
couldn't remember
wanna
if that
use-
was the case or not. So thanks.
Yeah, exactly. No, there's so many fucking abilities. It's hard to remember. So that if as a bonus action next turn, if you want to reactivate it, you're welcome to. Fouchette, did you want to take any moves? Or are you just gonna Dex try and shoot you again, basically?
I'm gonna. Okay, can I do the snare thing now? I guess.
Oh yeah, if you'd like to.
Okay, yeah, fuck it.
Do your thing.
All right. So I think this is just going to be a Dex saving throw. If you could actually click cast snare on Beyond, then it'll pull up the rules in the little chat for us. But I'm pulling it up as well.
Fuck is it? I clicked it.
Oh, it's not showing. Oh, that's fine. Let's see.
Yeah.
So
Wait, I'm gonna click and press cast now. Ah, well, fuck. It doesn't do anything.
Okay, cool. So Dex, you're gonna make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Hey, not a save, not a strength save. I did that right.
Deck save.
Save Dex.
Damn it.
It's in
Nathan,
my
what's your
name.
thing?
Of course, I'm gonna save. Do I save?
Yeah, I think.
I don't even know.
This is like a little trap with a rope, so I guess it Fouchette would maybe drop this little gizmo out of her armor or something. It's up to you if you had a way you were pitching it, but
I think about it too hard, honestly.
yeah, no,
Stop with these
I imagine
stupid
it's,
gimmicks.
this little thing that's tries to latch onto your leg, Dex, basically, and you kick it away, and just bing! Just flies off.
Pathetic.
There's a person pinned down.
That's your action, Fouchette. If you have any bonus actions, you're welcome to. But I think it's just that. I mean, if you want to because I assume he blew through the defensive field with that last shot. If you want to put it back up.
Shit, I forgot. Yeah, let me put that back up.
Cool. Excellent. Dex.
Yeah. Time to attack.
Yes, it is. It is your turn again.
Hit me with your best shot. No, I'm gonna activate Crimson Right.
All right.
Which means let me take care of that first. Let me get that nice 6 damage. 3. Hey!
Aww. The
Streak is
streak.
broken.
Damn.
This is the only thing.
Boo.
I'm neutral on who wins this fight. I just want Dex to take max damage every time.
I'm doing ice this time, by the way, just to throw that out there.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. You see the fucking crystals start to form on his hand. Go ahead. That's your bonus action, but you still got 2 shots if you want to make
2
an
shots.
action.
It'll be a cold day in hell before I surrender. It'll be a cold day in hell before I surrender.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah!
There you go.
It will be a cold day,
Yeah!
Oh damn. Okay, so that's 6 plus 5, so that is gonna be 11 damage. 6 piercing and then 5 cold damage. Is that the first blood you've drawn, or did maybe you hit Fouchette before she started doing the defensive field thing? Actually,
He shot
I
me
think
in the
the
beginning.
first time I think I
gotcha.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, this one stings, and yeah. Up until now, these shots have been bouncing off your armor, but this one goes through, pierces, and hits flesh, and you feel just this cold, aching, sensation on where
Cuts my cheek all anime like.
This doesn't have to be painful.
Gotcha. That is Dex's turn, I think, right?
Yeah, no, I activate the Crimson Right and fire twice. So
Gotcha.
that's me.
Fouchette.
Okay. I don't know. Is it gonna have to be like another grapple for me to try to punch him?
No, not at all. You can, and you get 2 punches, so you can punch him twice if you wanted to do an attack action. He's still
Okay.
until he escapes grappling. You don't have to worry. Like you just are in the state of grappling, like permanently, or if you decide to release him, which you haven't yet.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna move to. Can I move to like straddle mode and fucking punch him twice in the face?
Yeah. You're like I mean this whole time imagine you're like rolling around and like angling to like get these shots in or whatever. Like that's part of why I think he's missing is you're like you're putting up the stronger pieces of your armor to like deflect these bullets and shit like that. So like you like roll around more and you straddle him and you're just gonna start fucking beating the shit out of him. So go ahead.
What the fuck?
This is a brutal image. Go ahead, give me your gauntlet attacks.
First one miss.
Oh damn.
Second one
Hell yeah,
don't.
Dad. Did not
Ooh.
miss. No, didn't miss at all. Yeah, that's a good one.
Imagine there's like one fist like goes like into the ground, like ding! like your head like narrowly rolls out of the way to like avoid it, and then the other just like gets you in the cheek. So go ahead and roll damage. 12, gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me know for your bonus action. You could make another punch, I believe, or you could defensive field reactivate it since now you don't have any left. Although I don't know how many uses you have left of it either.
One more left.
Yeah. So it's up to you if you want to activate it now or not.
Trying to see. So is Thunder Gauntlet 1? Like, what was that first part?
If you wanted to make one more Thunder Gauntlet punch as a bonus action, you could.
Oh, okay.
The only difference is you wouldn't add a +8 for damage. Or no, sorry, whatever you add, a +5 for damage. You would just get the 1d8 damage if you hit. Don't worry about why.
You've got 2 arms, you can punch 3 times.
Just
That sounds
let me know that
bullshit
it's
to me.
weaker.
Okay.
It's just slightly weaker, and don't worry about it.
Oh, it's the 1d8 plus 2, right?
No. Never, ever roll that.
Oh, okay, my bad. So, do I roll the same one?
Yeah, if you would like to, if that's what you want to do.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do that. I just want
Yeah.
to make sure I'm clicking the right stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Same thing with the +8 to attack.
Okay.
I misspoke earlier, so that's why it got confusing.
23?
23 also hits. So yeah, you're gonna roll the damage, but you see how it's 1d8 plus 5. We're just gonna subtract the +5. Like it's just gonna be a 1d8.
Okay. 8.
Ooh, okay. So that still does 8
Okie
damage. So yeah, you get 12 from the first one, 8 from this one, so it's a total of 20 damage of Fouchette just like fucking.
Yep.
So that is brutal, and that is Fouchette just like, I mean, like Dex, I imagine, has a fucking black eye.
Got like a bruised kidney. I'm like,
Calm
um,
down!
Yeah.
Don't wanna
how is
have to
Dex
hurt
looking,
you.
by the way? You don't have to give an exact number of HP, but just like.
oh, he's hurting.
If you're under half, then you're bloodied. So you.
That got me to the threshold, yeah.
Okay. So you're.
And then got
bloodied.
me way farther when you did another 20 damage after that. But
How about Fouchette? She's not bloodied or anything.
No.
Okay. Cool.
that being said, when you look, like, I'm imagining you punching me in the fucking face, you might notice like some of the blood in my nose, like coming out of my nose, like suck back up into my nose, and you don't know why.
Mm.
That's the start of my turn.
That can be a perception or a Arcana check if you want to figure it out, Fouchette.
Oh, you're also welcome to do that. That's why I brought it up.
Okay.
Now I've made the adjustment for this round.
Excellent.
22?
22 Arcana. Okay, cool.
Probably has something to do with the fucking flask I drank.
It's to do with the
It's,
flask.
It's the flask. It's the flask.
So you figure out whatever weird experimental substance he took is like healing him somewhat.
Absolutely.
But it seems to only have just like activated.
This is true.
You fucking cheat.
Dex, that's you.
I cheat. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give the triple attack one last try, and hopefully I hit more than once because I've not done that in a while. That's a whip, miss. That's a pistol, hit.
And that pistol.
Ooh. Okay.
That bip bop.
You get the cold damage.
That's the
too.
bonus damage of cold.
Oh, okay.
13.
That'd be 13 damage.
And then yeah, you can make the last one.
Yes, indeed. That's a miss.
Damn. Okay.
And thus ends Dex with 800 misses.
You just fire a cracking off another shot. Again, Fouchette, this one pierces through your armor, and like, I mean, like if we got like an X-ray of like Fouchette's actual like flesh and skin underneath this armor, it's kind of from Dex's perspective, it's kind of hard to see like that she's taken any damage, and also like even emotions on her face with like this full like rabbit musk,
Right.
like that is concealing. But like if we saw like Fouchette's actual body, like there's like patches of ice basically like growing across it now. A little concerning. Might want to get checked. Might want some PT for that one.
PT.
But yeah, that is Dex's turn. Don't let me. If you guys still have shit to yell at each other, don't let me interrupt that. Just because
I'm done with words.
Yeah, it feels kind of.
I
like
now
that.
speak through my iron.
This thing does all the talking I'm gonna need.
And my whip that is as ineffective as possible to actually hit with it. I'd have to roll more than the fucking 9. Stupid fucking threaded rope.
Okay, Fouchette, what are you doing?
Dex, if you can just sit in the corner and let me figure something out. I don't want to have to continue to waste time.
I don't believe you. And I get
What?
the sense that you're bloodied or close to bloodied. I don't know for sure.
You can, if you actually want to make like a medicine check, Dex, you can try and get a like a vibe check.
I'm vibe checking.
I probably won't give you like a number of HP, but I can give you like a percentage, basically.
Shit.
Your armor's
She's at death's
invincible.
door.
I'll never. Or I like that better. I can
You're at
tell I'm
death's-
close to winning. The future's in your hands.
No.
I'm not giving up.
Another reminder also is reducing someone to 0 HP does not mean that they're instantly dead.
Of course.
It just gives you the power over them. So, Fouchette, don't if you want to like beat the fight out of Dex, if he's not going to be able to get up, then that's what reducing him to 0 HP would be.
I've not lost yet, bitch. I'm still in the fight.
I'm just sort of saying with it. I'm just kind of giving.
It may take me. I may have to roll a nat 20 to hit you, but I'm still in the fight.
I'm just gonna this is like fun suggestions. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Fouchette.
Kind of wild. Mal, you can stop me. I don't know how the fuck this. I mean, this would fuck us up. I don't know. How big is the magic missile?
How big is the magic
You're
missile?
grappling me. How the fuck would it not hit you?
I don't know.
Oh no, magic missiles, they don't explode.
Okay, that's
They're
what I was
little
like.
darts
Dumb
of
name.
force energy.
That's a dumb name.
It's a stupid name.
Do you not have to maintain concentration to grapple me? Is that like not a thing?
Well, no, as long as you're not fighting back, like the grapple just remains.
That's fair.
So basically, if you were fighting back, she would have to keep grappling you each turn. But you're just fighting within the grapple. So you've just like Fouchette is in control because she was the one who initiated the initial grapple, but you guys are just like
Right.
locked in just wrestling and beating the shit out of each other. So
That's fine.
anything goes.
Just Cloud and Limbs. It's all good.
So yeah, Fouchette, you could go ahead, close range magic missile, no problem.
I think I'm gonna do Thunderwave
Oh shit,
instead.
okay.
Yeah.
I will say Thunderwave pushes him away. If you want to hold
Does
on to
it?
him, you can.
Oh, okay. I can what? Sorry.
If you want to hold on to him, you can. I wouldn't necessarily like because it's coming from you, but like because like if you angled it like down, I feel like it would just push him into the ground, right? So
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
yeah, you can do that then. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Amazing. So I think we described this before, like your fists kind of go together and just like start shooting like sound waves out of him, basically.
Actually, I was kind of thinking
Ooh.
like, I was gonna like grab his hair and like push his head back against the ground, and then it just the thunder wave comes from that.
Oh, like when as you slam on the ground, it like echoes.
Yeah.
Holy shit! God damn! Yeah, go ahead. That's a con save, I think, Dex. And then
Okay.
I think even if he saves, he takes the damage, so you can go ahead and roll it already.
Why am I even here? What's even the point?
It was even Dex. Calm down. God damn it.
Okay, so if you succeed, you'll take half damage. Whoop.
Is a nat 1
Not a
success?
success. So that is going to be 17 points of thunder damage. Your eardrums are kind of like blasted out as she like bangs your head against the like solid surface of the ground.
Dang.
This is brutal, man. Like this is like,
I'm
Dex is,
not
like, fucking spitting up blood.
giving up.
Oh my god, you are so stubborn.
I didn't hear. No bell.
Jesus Christ. Nice. Oh.
Bonus action. You can't punch, unfortunately. You can only punch if you also used your action to attack. If you have any other special secret ones, that's totally fine. The only one that I know that you have is defensive field.
Am I not pushed 10 feet away, by the way, by this thunder wave?
Well, that's what we were talking about. I said I
Oh,
gave her the
gotcha,
option to
gotcha.
push you 10 feet like into the ground, which you're already on, basically. So just like press you down.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So go ahead and yeah, and it's a huge sound, so it's a big explosion. But yeah. Let me know what's if you want to do defensive field, if you have another secret bonus action that I don't remember, or if you want to give up your turn.
I'm trying to see if I have anything outside of just the bonus actions.
Yeah, I can check real quick as well. I feel like you have not as many options for bonus action, unfortunately.
Not with this hoe.
Not with this hoe. You gotta be a rogue.
God. Nico, I miss you.
Well, I have 3 actions every turn, and I can't hit you once, so I don't know. Like, I hit you once every turn, so...
Let's see.
Yeah, grass is greener and whatnot.
Okay, I'm looking as
See.
well. Oh, it doesn't really... Yeah, you don't really have a lot of options. I mean,
Not
you
really.
could activate Arcane Weapon to prepare it for a future turn.
What does Arcane Weapon do again? I haven't really used that much.
Basically, it gives you like extra damage on your weapon, like you supercharge your weapon. So if for example, if you want to use it on your fist, you could use a bonus action this turn to supercharge your fist, and then next turn you could make 3 attacks with that supercharged fist. Or
Okay.
you could wait until next turn, activate it, and then only do 2 attacks, basically. But
Okay.
obviously burns another spell slot. I don't know how many you have left, so.
Oh, Arcane Weapon. Oh.
Yeah, it's a spell. It looks like level 1.
Yeah.
Or just burn your last use of defensive field. So yeah, it's like we're doing like a resource game at this point.
Okay.
Another thing to note is that you can, if you want to use a level 1 spell, you can still burn a level 2 slot to use it.
Okay.
So yeah, but once you've burned through your level 2 slots, you cannot touch your level 2 spells anymore.
Okay.
So you have more flexibility with dice.
Then I'll do arcane weapon. Fuck it.
Okay, cool. With arcane weapon, you get to choose the damage type. This is just a flavor thing. It's not really going to affect. But you can just choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
Poison, I guess.
Poison?
Yeah.
Okay, shit. So your fists start like dripping with fucking poison.
They turn green and ghoulish.
Holy shit. Yeah, they just start like excreting fucking slime.
Call me a con man and you use poison. I'm like spitting out blood.
Tweet.
You hide behind armor.
Oh my goodness! Really? What did you drink? How about that? Let's start there.
I'm putting everything on the line. You see like my mangled face. You see like one of my ears like they're both like boxed, but like one of them depuffs.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's wild. Okay, it is Dix's turn.
I'm going to attempt to bind Fouchette once again with my second blood curse. Same curse.
Oh, that would, by the way,
And
if
that-
this is
now-
successful, instantly will free you from the grapple.
Yeah, I figured. Also, just gonna throw this out there.
Mm.
I have to say whether or not I amplify it before I do it.
Gotcha.
If I don't amplify it, I don't have to roll a dice. However, I am going to amplify it.
Okay,
So I'm rolling a d6 against myself.
gotcha.
Also,
Uh-huh.
I have 6 health.
No
Oh!
fucking way!
Whoa!
I put it all on the line.
Never tell me the odds.
Yo!
Oh my!
Never!
Yo!
Make a bet against
Yo.
Dex.
This is it. This
Supernova Cola O'Connor.
Yo!
Oh,
Bruv.
I'm so
Yeah,
dead.
so let's just see if it
whoa.
goes first. So yeah, you have to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah,
see
I
if I
kind of
actually
like
bind
that
you.
order. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you have to commit even if it fails.
Oh, I know.
so yeah, give me a strength save, Fouchette.
Okay. Fuck, dude. 4.
4. Okay.
I put everything on the line.
Shit.
I risked it all.
Oh, shit.
And in the end,
Whoa.
you're binded. I win. I'm always destined to win.
Yeah, I mean, blood is just like gushing out. Like as much as your healing is like kicking in, just like
All of my blood is,
fucking
like, on
gushing out
fire.
of every orifice. Like, just, I imagine like Dex's hands in like a strangle position, maybe.
Yes, I'm like
Very
into
Darth Vader.
Vader-ing it right now.
Holy shit! Yeah, and Fouchette, you just like freeze in your tracks, like where you were, and Dex, you're able to like scramble out basically.
Yeah, no, I'm going to like hop to my feet. Not hop. I'm gonna like fucking stumble and rise to my feet. And just turn away from Fouchette. Boongazaar!
He's not here.
I fire my gun into the air. Boongazaar!
Jesus Christ. What the
Come out! Am I not a true pirate? Yes! Have I not earned it? Have I not done enough? Have I not sacrificed enough? I am the Pirate King!
I can't even. I can't even make Boongazaar respond. I'm so dead.
Dog. What the fuck?
I never thought I would hear someone say Boongazaar with so much emotion. Oh.
Well!
Okay. Jesus Christ.
I
think
make my plea to the sky.
I'm like
God, are you
lightheaded.
listening?
I tried to just like describe what Boongazaar was about to do, and I just like I got like vertigo.
Listen.
Hold on. Can I just take 2 minutes and fucking drink milk, and then I can tell you what Boongazaar does? Because I'm gonna die.
Ugh.
Oh God. Okay. Fouchette. You are completely frozen. And you hear a tiny little voice in your ear.
Oh God.
You hear the voice of Boongazaar say, "There's only one way you're getting out of this. You could crush him right now, strike him cleanly in the back, and walk away with everything you ever wanted. I've seen your plan, girl. I know that you need this treasure, what you've taken. The choice is yours. Was it all worth it? Or are you just going to throw it away for the sake of a petulant child?"
She's frozen.
She can talk, and she can also just think internally in her head about what she's gonna do once she gets unfrozen. But Boongazaar has made this plea and let Dex scream that whole rant for the time being.
Dex's legs buckle underneath him, and he drops to his knees, still defiantly looking up into the sky.
Let me know if Fouchette does anything immediately. If she hesitates, then Boongazaar might do something else. But yeah. And also at a certain point, the turn will pass, and you can make another strength save to try and break out of the binding.
Also true.
Okay. I am curious what Boongazaar is gonna do right now, because we're not dead.
Because the fight has stopped. So you just want to like watch and see what Boongazaar will do?
Yeah, because I'm like it. Yeah.
That's totally fair. Yeah, that's all I wanted you to decide in the moment. It's just like, are you gonna immediately try and act or not? But yeah, regardless, do you want to break the blood thing or not?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to break out, go ahead and give me a strength save.
This is some bullshit. This is rigged. I'm strong.
I will. I haven't been fair to remind you of this the other times, but I will remind you do have that special thing to give you advantage, like that armor with the charges. So yeah, go ahead.
16?
That succeeds.
16 succeeds? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that succeeds. Dex, I think you would Boongazaar's immediate reaction has been to wait and just to talk to Fouchette. I think you would hear Fouchette's armor just like and like the leg clunk as she like it basically this is like her body's paralyzed and the armor like forces her leg to move, which like snaps and kind of like breaks the curse basically.
Dex does not has a turn passed, by the way.
I mean that would be a turn because she wasn't able to do anything else other than like turn break out.
So it's now my turn basically.
Yeah. If we're
Okay.
still sticking to combat.
I mean, yeah, just for the other thing.
Yeah.
You hear like one of Dex's bones like grinding, like painfully, like snapping into place, and he lets out a sigh. He doesn't look behind him. Like Fouchette's like lying behind him, and he hears it happen, but he's still just looking at the sky. And he throws his pistol away. I won. Twice. I deserve a seat at the table. I deserve to be dealt in.
I'm waiting to hear what
okay,
Boongazaar
if you're both waiting, then Boongazaar.
I'm just pleading. I'm pleading to this mad god of chaos.
Of course, yes. If Fouchette's also waiting,
I've given you all I have, but
um,
not what you want.
You see, Boongazaar descends from. He kind of like floats. He's wearing like white Jesus robes and holding his hands out. You see, he kind of like descends in front of you.
Dex glares at him with bloodshot eyes.
Of course, of course he does. I don't know why I said that so dismissively. It was a cool detail, but I was also like, yeah, of course. Yeah, you see, he descends down to kind of like look down at you, and he grins, and you see he says, "I don't think you know what's at stake here, Dex O'Connor. This isn't a silly little game that I've organized. I'm not being stubborn. I'm looking out for you, Pirate King. To be honest, I would much prefer you be the one to win because of what she's cooking up. And I think if you knew what was going on behind closed doors in that lab, you'd know that you hadn't won
Shoot
anything."
Boongazaar in the face.
Yeah, sure.
Can I insight check to see if I believe him?
Yeah. Both of those things happen at the exact same time.
Motherfucker!
No
Whoa!
way!
Whoa!
How you're doing so good on the fucking social
Before you shoot him, I want to exchange words.
Gotcha. Well, she's gonna
first,
try and interrupt him. I think basically, like, I think
Okay.
her saying to shoot him is like because she does not want him to say what he's about to say, which adds credibility to his argument because on a nat 20 insight, you perceive that he is
I don't
not
care,
bluffing.
Matt. GM. I don't care about what he's saying about Fouchette.
Oh,
The only insight I want to make is does he mean it when he says that I could win? And does he mean it when he says that he thinks he wants me to win? Is he gassing me up or is he telling the truth?
there's a little bit of ambivalence. He seeing through it, you think he thinks he would have an easier time if you won than if she won. You think he feels like he would have an easier time manipulating you than he would her because of whatever she just interrupted. But yeah, Fouchette, you do you shoot? I mean, I don't think you even really need to roll because I've already established that bullets go through him. But if you want to, you can.
The mouth or something. I don't know. Shut up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you just bullet kind of like goes through his like mouth. You see, and then it just like the light kind of shines through, and then you see it reform. He says, "Am I getting under your skin, Captain?"
Up.
I told you time and time again. I know what's behind those doors.
There are no doors here.
In the lab doors.
He's right. There's no doors here. Let's talk about the doors here.
No.
You could have specified.
You see.
Could
he says,
sorry.
"Oh yeah, go."
I'm trying to see where like is there anything that I could roll to see like does Boongazaar know if Dex would be dead? I guess like if I just knock him out or something and leave.
Oh,
like I don't know what I would.
You're saying if you knock Dex out and like let him survive at 0 HP or something like that and leave?
I
Yeah.
already tried that.
Are you? Do you want to insight it?
Yeah.
Dex bone grinding noises occur.
Yes. Another turn passes for sure.
Wait, real quick.
11.
Can I use Flash of Genius against that or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, sure. If
Okay.
you find Flash of Genius on your sheet, there should be a mark off for how many times you can use it. So make sure to mark another one down.
I got you.
Yeah. So what? 16.
By the way, with the information I got from Boongazaar, I want to reply to him.
Definitely.
from
I'll
insight
tell
check.
Fouchette her insight, and then you can reply.
Okay.
You think that he will not be satisfied. He's basically trying to get you guys to prove your loyalty to him. So you don't think he'll be satisfied unless you like fucking drive a knife through his heart or some shit. So yeah. Dex, you can go ahead.
Dex is looking at Boongazaar, still glaring at him. He says, "So it could have been me. It could have been." And Dex is gonna turn his back on Boongazaar and look at Fouchette.
That's cryptic.
She's like kind of ready. She kind of gets in a ready stand.
Foo. I've thrown my other pistol away.
Yeah, well, that binding stuff isn't really fun.
Shoot me. But come back for me. No fancy words. No plan C. Just do it. Dex takes a step towards Fouchette. That's it. You're on a timer. Come on.
Okay.
I imagine another like bone snaps into place.
That's correct. It's only going to hurt more the longer you wait.
Okay. She pulls out her pistol. It's like,
Dex takes a second shambling step towards Fouchette.
I'm gonna, I guess, walk up to him and, yeah, I'm gonna be in his face.
You pointing the gun at me?
Yeah, it's like she slowly has it like at your head.
I'm asking. I can't see. The blood in my eye, it really hurts.
Oh,
Asking in character.
sorry. Yeah.
Good. You know, sometimes you can win and still lose. Dex gets as close, in Fouchette's face, shambles as close as he can. We can tell he's not lying. He cannot see. But sometimes you can lose and still win.
I think I have to throw your words back at you, but trust your crewmate. I'm gonna trigger.
Did you say pull the trigger?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, just sorry. I heard. So I was like, what?
Oh, sorry. I was like, she's gonna pull the trigger.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my bad.
Do you have even a single tear
Yeah.
for your vice captain?
We're in bullet time.
Damn.
Where is this gun going, by the way? Is it under his jaw? Are you on the side of his
I was gonna do just clean through the forehead.
Okay, so yeah, you have it pressed, and I think from
I'm not dodging it, so
yeah, I think so the Dex feels like the cold steel pressed to his forehead. Dex is unable
bone
to
snapping noise.
see everything that's happening right now, but I think from like the audience perspective, we can kind of see like we're like close in on like basically the eyes of the armor, like the rabbit armor that Fouchette is wearing, and we're able to kind of like see just her eyes. What do we see like in those eyes as we look through this window for now?
I think they would like tear up, like get glossy, and then like close shut, like tight when she pulls the trigger.
Okay. You watch as you just Dex, you hear the click, and then Fouchette, would you mind rolling for damage for this?
Shit. Five.
Okay. Deals 5 damage to Dex.
Dex is blown away. Collapses to the ground. You've killed your vice captain.
Damn.
You see
I'm gonna.
Boongazaar kind of descends down and like you see there's just like a big kind of like colorful rainbow piñata that comes down. It looks like it's in the shape of like a parrot with a little eye patch and a pirate's hat on top. And you see Boongazaar just smashes it open with a bat and confetti bursts out and he says,
Congratulations to the Pirate King, Fouchette!
I feel like Fouchette would like grab him and slam him on the ground and stomp on him if I can.
Go ahead and yeah, I say just give me like a athletics check.
Okay. Well, 20.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck does it like?
You just yoink. He's like kind of floating around you. Like grab his leg and like yoink him down. Like you're like grabbing the tail of a balloon and like dragging it, slam him to the ground, just like stomp on him. You see, you're easily able to like crush through his skull, but it just like reforms and he's just like and just like making like faces the whole fucking time.
Do it a bunch of times, even though she knows it's not working.
Yeah. Just constantly like pounding, and smashing on his head, like trying to like break him through. And just like,
My plan went exactly according to how it goes. Another win for Boongazaar.
You win nothing. You are so annoying.
And yet, I have you right here in my clutches.
Open the door.
All right, you don't want to scoop up the treasure? You know, when I open that, a bunch of goons might fucking kill you.
Scoop this all up.
What'd you say?
How do I scoop it all up?
I don't know. Find a bag of holding or something.
Is there a bag of holding in here?
Probably.
Okay. I'm gonna get one and grab like as much money and shit and whatever. If there is one, I'm assuming there would be.
Yeah. I think you take some time. So do you just take a pot, because this is like a like time consuming activity basically to take this bag and like scoop treasure into it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. So I think Fouchette takes some time. Do you address, what's the order that you do things basically, right?
Mhm.
with Dex's corpse. I don't know if you do anything or if you just are going for the scooping treasure up.
I was scoop as much. I don't even know how much debt this guy has, so I'm just like scooping as much as I can.
Okay. Well, no. I was just saying, like, are you scooping it first or are you addressing his corpse first? But it seems like you're scooping the treasure first.
Scooping first.
Okay, cool. So this is like a long, like, arduous task. I would say. I don't know if you like give up at a certain point midway or not. But probably to scoop everything up would take at least like half an hour. Like in game time. So
shit.
Yeah. Let me know if she gives up, if she tries to be strategic, or if she gets literally every last coin.
I say every last coin, bro. This was a bitch to get here.
You don't want like the what? It's like, oh, you left behind the one coin that actually can turn into a like, you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking get everything. So yeah, you take your time. And yeah, I mean, this is just like I think it's just like utter silence. You see Boongazaar like gives you space basically, and gives you time to like coin by coin deposit all of the treasure into a neat little brown leather bag of holding, which you like after this like half an hour or so has passed, you like wipe the sweat off of your forehead and cinch. Well, wait, you're wearing a full suit of armor. Do you got little fans in there? You got coolant?
Do I have coolant? Oh my goodness.
I don't. That's a flavor choice.
Say yeah. Why
To
not?
bring that. Yeah. You like getting some ice packs on you. You cinch the bag shut. And you have the treasure locked in one place, and you are left just kind of in this like empty black expanse with nothing but Dex's body.
I'm gonna scoop Dex up.
As you scoop him up, into your arms. Go ahead and give me an insight check.
Shit. Six.
Okay. You pick up Dex's lifeless body. You see his like head kind of like hangs back, blood oozing. You see you hear just like a little tiny voice on your shoulder. As you see Boongazaar says, "You're so close."
Just leave it here.
I'm not letting you take that body.
I have a science experiment to do. Since you've been in the lab so long, you know that's what I do, dummy.
I see through your lies. Dex O'Connor is still alive.
Pretty dead to me. I'm shaking his fucking limp ass head.
Seems pretty dead to you.
Seems pretty dead. Yeah, he should believe her. I don't know. feel like getting shot in the head and expulging my mutagen really should give me another shot at that.
I mean,
but
you're trying to trick a god and you got a 9. Do you want to roll again?
I think advantage would be useful. I feel like I
I'll-
sold it
I'll-
really well.
I'll allow advantage because I saw that, but I mean,
feel like I sold it really hard. I feel like that's worth at least a second 9.
is it a second?
Yeah.
I don't think you can fool a god with a 9. I'm really sorry.
Fuck.
You see he just says like, the bullet didn't pierce his skull. Another through the heart, and another between the eyes.
You know, it doesn't always have to go clean through. Actually, sometimes the bullet gets stuck there, which actually does more damage than.
No, the gig's up.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I tried. You took too long to kill me. And then you picked up every piece of gold. I'm in a lot of pain.
I was sitting next to him, listening to his breathing the entire fucking time.
Fuck you.
Fouchette! I was trying to get the gold for you.
Shoot me twice this time.
Okay.
I'm in a lot of pain.
I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna blow his ass.
Just do it. Stop talking.
That's me.
I went out so cool.
I shoot him twice. I didn't even let him get his words off because now I'm kind of pissed I got fucking like tricked.
Roll for damage. I still got health.
Okay.
The jigs up is such a funny part. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess roll another attack.
There's always a plan C, Fouchette. How do you not realize that at this point?
If he's submitting, I guess you don't need to. You can just roll damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So twice?
Yeah, I
did
mean,
say
it's
shoot me twice.
Boongazar's
Was the
sitting
statement I
there
made.
like, shoot him until he's dead.
I'm gonna just do it twice.
Ah! I've been killed.
All right, let's fucking go. I have things to do.
What about that? What about that time? Should I roll another deception check?
Yeah,
You think?
sure.
I'm at 7 health. I mean, what do you think? Okay.
It's not gonna get the advantage, but yeah.
That's fair. It's even worse this time.
Can I help?
You see like Dex like open one eye and like look over at Boongazaar.
Is there no way I could help now that I know?
Crossing his arms. It's just like tapping his fucking foot.
I'm in so much pain. I really thought it would work the second time because you do the thing where you think that the backup plan failed, so surely he wouldn't have a backup plan. But there's always a plan C. But Fouchette, I'm in so much pain. Please put me out of my misery.
Real quick question. Could I like help him with the deception by like, I don't know, acting along now that I know that
I already tried that. That's what got me the advantage the
I mean,
first time.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah, I was
You could
using
try
I was playing
next
you like a
time.
fiddle.
You could
I'm like
shoot
a director
another
of a
time.
Hallmark movie.
If you want to shoot another time, you could give Dex the help action on that one, and then he could roll with advantage maybe.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him
Like,
again.
You guys are trying to trick a god, so like.
Giving it my best shot.
I mean, either way, I'd have to shoot you. Can't believe I fucking teared up over this asshole.
Dude, I did so well. I tried so hard. Ah, that was it. That one got me.
I'm dead. Okay.
Man, it gets worse
God damn
every
it.
time.
It's really hard to maintain a character when you're bleeding out for an
Oh,
hour because you had
God.
to pick up the gold before you picked up the body.
I didn't know.
Just
thought you needed
shoot
money.
me. Come on.
Oh my
You
god.
can use either of my guns. One's in your waistband. One's
I'm
over
like-
there.
Let's shoot him once his gun and my gun. Shut the fuck up. I hate it here. I hate both of you.
Okay, that's
Oh, that one. That one
12.
definitely did it.
Okay,
Huh?
Dick's at 0 HP now.
I'm at 1. That was I tricked the DM.
Oh shit! All right. I've been had.
God damn it!
No, Dad. Ah.
Surely this time he'll know. He'll think I'm like delirious at this
Yeah,
point. Like
like,
there's
he
multiple
wants to take
bullets
the risk,
like
but-
bouncing around in my skull. I'm like, I'm all in.
Can I? Oh, damn.
Ante up, I'm all in. I'm gonna win the poker game. I've got a pair of 2s.
Oh my
It's gonna
God.
work. I'm a genius. You should really put this poor creature out of his misery.
Like at this point,
I tricked a god.
See, Boongazar's just like, this is kind of gross. I thought I was weird.
actually, real quick question.
Mm.
What happened? Shut up. What happened when if a familiar is like on to somebody and they die, where do they go?
Great question. Give me an Arcana check. You had a lot of time to think about questions like this while you were cleaning up the gold for half an hour. So I'm gonna say that you absolutely can make checks of like where Fouchette's thoughts have been at.
Okay.
So yeah, give me an Arcana check.
25.
25. If you were to kill, like right now, Boongazar is your familiar. If you were to die right now, Boongazar would die.
Huh.
Because you remember to like killing that god, like it was bound to a physical object. You destroy the object, the god's gone. Same goes for like even a planet. Like the major gods are associated with like planets and moons. If you destroyed that planet, you destroy that moon, that god is no more. So you are the host of Boongazar. Boongazar is tied to you, whether he's a god or whether he's a familiar. Like you are currently the Pirate King. Boongazar is bound to you. So if you die, Boongazar dies.
I give him away. Am I no longer the Pirate King?
Yes. The host would then transfer to whoever you give it to. And then if you kill that person, Boongazar would die.
At the table. I got a seat at the table.
Okay. Interesting. Do I need Boongazar to open this again to get out, or does somebody just need to die?
Boongazar is the gatekeeper here. Boongazar is the one who has the ability to open a portal and send you guys back. So if Boongazar were to die, I don't know how you would create the portal.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
Or that's where you get to the ending where you're trying to build a portal and like fighting against which like, by the way, like blood loss on y'all, like definitely is going to be hard a hard time trying to survive and not like starve out long enough before you're able to build the portal.
motherfucker. God damn it.
Not
Dex, if you just let me start.
yeah, not off the table, but harder.
What would I have to do?
To
Dex
build a
is
portal?
the captain. Dex
I mean-
pilots the fun ship. This man is a puddle in front of you. He's begging for mercy.
A puddle of a man.
He doesn't even know how to cry anymore.
Or to
What
give the
would-
familiar.
What is the roles I would have to take to see if I survive the hunger? Was basically the question.
Well, so first of all, there's like a luck if you even have the materials to build a portal. You
Interesting.
did just collect all of the treasure, and with this in mind, so I think you would like have an idea. So this, I feel like is a luck check, honestly. So this is how I'm gonna do this threshold.
Wait, is this the luck to see if I have the parts?
Yeah, if you have the parts. To
Okay,
see
okay,
if this
okay.
is even an option. I am gonna say 1 through 10. You don't have the parts. Like period.
Okay.
I will say an 11 through 15. You have some parts, but you worry like if you'd be able to build it in time before you would like kind of like die from exhaustion, basically. I will say a 16, 17, 18, 19. you have the parts, and you think that you could build it within like reasonably before you perish. And on a nat 20, you you fucking, I guess, just found a full teleporter. I don't know.
Just well, I didn't realize this when I was putting it in the bag.
So this is just gonna be straight up and down 1d20, no bells, no whistles.
Okay. See how lucky I am. Nope.
Brutal.
I don't have it. Yeah, not an option.
There's one way out, and it is
Okay.
It is with Boongazar's permission, basically, or convincing him to open the portal.
All right.
The way he's putting it is like if one of you kills the other, he will be convinced, basically. But yeah.
All right. I'm gonna look at Boongazar. At this point, you could open the portal. Like, please look at him.
You're missing the point here.
Is it not ruthlessness? Was I not ruthless enough for you?
You're holding back.
is a killer.
I'm not holding back.
Killer.
I'm doing something that I'm sure you go through a lot. I'm getting bored.
You're
You're boring
soft.
me.
You are soft.
You're boring.
You're a nerd.
And you're fucking stupid.
She's got you there.
She do got me there. But listen.
You see, he says,
Look. I've seen what you're cooking. I keep saying that. I don't know if you believe me or not, but like, do you really think I believe that you have what it takes to go through with that if you can't even kill this jag?
Can. Because what I'm doing is definitely a lot more efficient and has a lot more reason than this.
Reason?
Yes.
Okay. Seems pretty unreasonable to me, but I'll let you do
It's
it.
not unreasonable because you wouldn't get it. Obviously, you didn't read everything. You pride yourself so much on being such a chaotic captain and doing things, and at the end, what the fuck did it get you? I don't like. At the end, I want to see things accomplished, and if I'm gonna do something, it's not gonna be just fucking beating up on some old uncle. Because where does that get me? Nowhere.
Was that old uncle on the good list? Am I remembering that right? Or was he gonna die like everyone else?
You're talking about something that your puny mind couldn't even fully comprehend. Okay?
You hear that, crazy? Are you listening? Do those ears still work? She's gonna kill you at the end of this.
I am not going to kill Dex.
She is. I've seen it.
I'm not.
You wonder how she got so well in this fight? She has contingency plans for every single member of the crew to take him out. But
Because
she doesn't have the balls to do it.
Yeah, like every third word is kind of registering in Dex's like
I mean,
bullet.
he's trying really hard. He's trying
He's
so
out.
hard.
There's no conversation from Dex at this point.
Gotcha. Yeah, sorry, I interrupted you, Poppy. But yeah, if you wanted, you could make a. I don't even think you need to make an insight check to see the Dex is not fully registering.
no,
Boongazar yelling in
like
his face.
he was singing.
Yeah. You're like, he's up.
If somehow I live through this, I may retain some of this information. I reserve the right to retain some of this information later.
Yes, of course. But it's hard for you to process and make a decision based on it currently.
I'm not making it. I've made many arguments tonight. I can't make any more.
Okay. Yeah. So Fouchette, he says that to you.
what was that last part? I'm sorry.
The last part he left off on was that you had contingency plans for all the crew to take them out, and that he's like, "Do you hear me? She's gonna kill you."
Pair strangers on my ship.
Crewmates.
Crewmates now, but you started off as strangers.
And that's where they'll end. That's where they'll all end. If you really think you have what it takes to be a pirate captain, then you need to know when to put someone down.
I am not trying to be stuck as a pirate. I am trying to change the world more than a pirate or you could ever.
And you think he's gonna see that plan to the end? You think he's gonna follow you when he figures out what you're up to? You think he's not gonna put a bullet in your skull when he realizes that his life is on the line?
Lives, party, boat, line.
I don't know what you're saying!
My lives.
I had plans. I had like a bargain thing, like for the people that helped me see it through. I was gonna do something.
My life's already crossed the line.
You're not dead! Shut up!
Fuck you.
You're not even gonna help me get any closer to that. I don't think. But
Listen, if you have me on your side, you have the fucking power of a chaos god, a pirate, Boongazaar. I can summon an army and disband them at will.
is that true? Can I inside check that?
Yeah.
Does that change your opinion of what
Check
you're going with?
away.
Motherfucker!
Use
God damn
insight
it!
on me. Get me. You do you want to flash it or?
I mean, fuck it. At this point, might as well.
At this point, man, burn through him. So it's a 12. I mean, everything you know, like you are not inclined to think that he's bluffing. Based on your knowledge of Boongazaar, like the history of his crew, how like dedicated people were to him. You think that he would have no problem getting people to follow him. Charisma powers rivaling gold cocaine, like, you know.
Shit.
You see, and you see he keeps going. He's like, and not just people's hearts and minds. Think of it, the power of a god on your side. Isn't that what's always frustrating you little science nerds? You know, you can't keep track of all the arbitrary bullshit. Well, I've got it. I'm the arbitrary bullshit. Me and you. Take it to the end. You gotta watch that bounty, Fouchette. You know, right now, your bounty, child's play. It's just a bunch of corpos that want to get their secret documents about lab research back, you know? Once they find out that you're a threat to their way of existence, that's gonna skyrocket. And this man is gonna see numbers, and he is gonna put you 6 feet under. What's it gonna be, Fouchette?
That was clever. He used the number of a grave and number. It was a good wordplay.
It wasn't intentional! Shut up! Sorry. I'm usually it keeps making me laugh.
If I go through with this, it's not. Wait a second. Before I say this, I guess she was gonna be like, it's not like a you controlling me sort of thing. Like, let's get that straight. Like, what this relationship would be.
In terms of the relationship between Fu and Boongazaar?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but I don't know if that's something I would know already or not.
If you would know that. Yeah, I'm trying to think. One more Arcana with advantage from Helga's notes. to answer that question because that's a pretty big question.
18.
18. How to answer this? There are some options.
Wait, could I flash a genius to it? Sorry, I just thought of
Oh,
that.
yes, you could.
Okay,
Burning
bet.
through this. How many? Do you have one left after this?
I have 2.
Oh, holy shit! You're so fucking smart. Good job. Hey, come here. Hey, so you're a smart character, Fouchette.
Oh, thank you. Blush.
Thank you very much.
Fell for my plan really easily. I mean, unfortunately, the
No,
god.
shut the
You
didn't.
did
fuck
fall
up.
for
Listen, you're on
Dex's
death's
plan.
door. All right, I could be the reason why you live
I
right now.
tried so hard. I tried
You
really,
did-
really
you got
hard.
real
You
fucking
should have
close.
said something.
I failed 5 deception checks in a row. It's
God
really
You just keep
damn it.
unfortunate.
going lower each time. I was like, bruh.
It's really upsetting.
Ah.
I think he like basically you with that flash of genius. I think on 18 you're kind of like it was kind of unclear from the notes who would be in control if I like promoted him to godhood, basically, right?
Yeah.
However, that flash of genius, I think you remember just this random ass detail from way back in the day when you were researching the life of tech genius Sophia Moore.
Oh.
You actually, can I flashback?
Hell yeah.
It's already 2:20 in the morning.
It's
Why
already
not?
2:20.
Oh shit. I didn't realize what
It's already 2:20. Can I flash back? No, I'll keep it brief. You remember back in the days, back in just a kind of like empty wooden kind of like scrapped together hall that had been built that functioned as a school. It was a very informal school. Kids of all ages would just kind of gather and sit and listen to stories of various teachers, one of them being your mother. You were hanging out. There were no kids that day. It was just you and her as she was going through her library. And you stumbled across a memoir that Sophia had written, talking about her early life and some of the stuff that she went through. Sophia, in that memoir, detailed how she had once been possessed by a god. Against her will, this surgery was like done on her. This was not something that she planned herself. Basically, her brain had been removed and replaced with a robot replica of the brain. This allowed for her to basically shrink down and condense the size of like her thoughts, knowledge, memory, consciousness, and allow room for another fully conscious being to operate inside of that brain. Basically meaning that she was able to host a god while still being alive and walking around. You know that kind of technology has existed for a long time. You think you could potentially research it. However, that would take time. You would not be able to make Boongazaar a god immediately. If you did it immediately, it's possible that he would just take over because you only got the one brain.
Oh.
So if you can convince him to wait, you could then allow him to ascend to godhood at a later date.
Okay.
It would require you becoming part cyborg. Even more so, because you already have a robot arm. But it would require you having a robot brain.
Okay. That's the only way that it'd be even and not me getting like absolutely fucking.
That's the only way you know
possessed.
for certain. So you know that there is at least one certain way. Obviously, it'd be costly in a whole project, but there is at least one way you could do that where you and Boongazaar could like co-inhabit basically.
Okay. Shit.
You also know you don't need to do that in order for him to let you out. He can let you out right now. He just is refusing, obviously.
Okay, I don't have to take him as a god to. I mean, I have to convince him.
Yeah. You just have to convince him to let you out. So you could pitch that to him if you want and see what he says. But that's if you're even considering it.
Okay, I got you. All right. Well, I guess as Pirate King, I'm not gonna just submit to anybody. So I need something on my end. And if you want it to happen, open the door.
All right. What's the deal?
I'll kill Dex.
Excellent.
Captain.
I look at Dex and lean. I'm gonna crouch down.
It's okay. Do it. Make me proud, Captain.
I'll try Dex. I'm waiting for Boongazaar to open the portal.
Boongazar's like, I'm still waiting for you to shoot him.
Need the portal open first.
Show me that you are committed to the cause.
And I will. But I've been fighting this dude this entire time, and you haven't shown me anything.
What do you want?
Open the door.
She already said it.
You have
Gotta
no
come to the
leverage.
table. Neither do you if you think about it, because, like, you need one of us to possess. So we're at an impasse. You could just sit around waiting for another long time.
I
mean,
waited for so long. You
And
ever
I-
heard of time travel? That's right. That was going to be in my backstory. I guess you'll never know why and how I got so old. But I've been around since the dinosaurs.
Listen, I'm putting bullets in my pistol right now. Open the door. Fucker's dead.
Give me a either intimidation or persuasion.
I feel like it doesn't make a difference on my end.
It probably doesn't make a difference for the number. It's more of a vibes decision.
Intimidation, I guess.
Yeah, I like that.
16?
You see he kind of winces. Says, "No fast ones, all right. I'm gonna put it way up there. Okay? I'm gonna open it up. If you try and fly, I can close it before you get, okay? You hear me?"
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Dex
go
gives
all
a
the way.
weak
I'm gonna
thumbs
go
up.
way up there, and I'm gonna open, and you're gonna see it, and you're gonna kill him. And then if you do any funny tricks,
I'm gonna fly out. Listen.
or you can just shoot him, and I'll open it right. I don't know what the big deal is. You know.
Because you haven't shown me anything. I don't know how I could trust you. Listen, you don't want me to fly through? Fucking hold my hand. If I fucking leave, then we're going together. God damn it.
How does she even know that you can open the portal? You haven't shown it yet. I mean,
Yeah. Open it and hold my hand, and I'll fucking shoot the bitch.
You've defeated me with facts and logic. You see.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You see, he flies way up into the air. You see as he does, he kind of like snaps his fingers, and from the ether you see this kind of like gold light kind of like form, and these like two kind of like large skeletal they look kind of like troll pirates wearing these like ripped pirate garb, just like form either side of you, and just kind of like stand at attention. You see he flies up. I'll say fucking 200 feet in the air, and you see he snaps his fingers, and the portal opens above you.
So, like, it's 200 feet in the air, and there's troll soldiers waiting on the other side.
They're waiting right next to you. He's up in the air. They're standing right next to you, and they have their like weapons poised to fucking try and like basically jump you if you try and make a run for it.
Okay. She reaches her hand out to him, like, all right, come on.
He sees this.
I'm gonna stay up here.
excellent
Why
theater
would
work.
I ever, like, I don't wanna take a god that I can't trust.
You're being. I don't get. Just kill him.
You're not to trust you.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Okay, then come down here.
No.
Why not?
I don't want you to make a run for it.
That's why I am telling you to come down here so we can have trust.
Okay, well, just to let you know, no matter where I am when I snap my fingers, it closes in an instant, okay? So, yeah, I'm alright, fine, I'm coming down. And he comes back down.
Okay.
This. Okay, Mal.
Mm.
I'm about to do something,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know what this role is gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really just throwing out and fucking making a bet for this.
Okay.
Good fucking luck.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. What have we been doing this past few minutes? Like, how? I'm assuming it would be like sleight of hand check.
Mm.
I want to see like how fast. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'll tell you what it is once you tell me. But yeah, maybe. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I wanted to see how fast Fouchette could be able to do this, but I wanted to grab Boongazaar, give him to Dex, and shoot Dex, and kill them both.
Oh, and the portal's open.
Yeah.
Portal is open. I'm also at 1 HP. It'd be a really,
That's
it'd
what-
be
yeah.
a really, be a
If
very
I do
quick
it
death.
really quick, it's done. So that's where I'm like,
It'd be a quick death.
I think he is expecting you to
Go through the portal, not
Run
to try for the portal, not
and like
not, yeah,
grab
exactly.
Dex and run. So I like that's why if he was expecting this, he would not have come down. So I think you have tricked him and me in real life. Hi.
I knew exactly what was going on. Like when you talked about earlier about like the transferring, it's like, oh, that's the easy answers.
Well, but because you asked a bunch of other questions about like can I get a robot metal brain to? I was like, I don't know what she's doing.
But yeah, we'd be going at this for like 3 hours. But like,
I mean, I was just trying to see, like, I mean, that one's really risky. Could I just like leave with
Okay.
Boongazaar? But then I'm kind of fucked.
You got Boongazaar, and I think it would make sense in character that you would get Boongazaar because he's so confident that like he's like the shit, and of course you would want him. Like he would not expect you to throw him away because he's like, I'm like such an amazing resource.
Mm.
That said, it's still gonna be a check. I'm trying to think what the DC is gonna be. But I feel like with all that said that he's not expecting it, I would give you advantage on it.
Hmm.
It's literally like physically, like as big as it sounds, physically you're just like grabbing Boongazaar's hand and shoving it down to Dex. So it's
Yes.
like
Yeah.
not that hard of a motion. So I would say it is 15, DC 15. And yeah, I would allow you the option sleight of hand is totally fine. If you wanted to do athletics, that is also totally fine.
Okay.
Athletics, you could get advantage on athletics with your armor strength, but I already gave you advantage, so I guess it doesn't matter. So just choose the higher number.
Okay. So advantage, sleight of hand, or athletics.
Yeah, your choice.
Okay.
We're trying to beat a 15. This is a big fucking roll.
No.
can I help or will it matter? Like, can I reach
Can you
out?
help?
Yeah. Can I
mean,
reach out to
honestly,
like grab his hand?
If Dex is gonna help, and he's like with the plan, I would say, you could knock that DC down.
Yeah, because I would say Sam in real life figured out the plan a while ago. So
Gotcha.
Sam,
So that means Dex figured out. So
exactly.
Let's
We are the
let's
same.
have Dex roll a check, and I'll
Same.
let you know how much. Sleight of hand maybe. In that case, I'll say for every 2. Okay, this is complicated, but stick with me. For every 2
Hit
that
me.
you get over a 10, I will lower the DC by 1.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Every 2. So
No, I'll say every 1 you get over 10, I'll lower it by 1. So if you get a nat 20, it would be now a DC 5 check. Honestly, if you get a nat 20, you get it for free. But like, say you get a 19, you would subtract 9 from the 15, so you'd be left with like a 6 that you have to beat.
I'm gonna roll the sleight of hand now.
Yeah, I think. And would you get advantage? I mean, I feel like I can't not give you advantage based on the same reason that I gave it to Fouchette. So yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage, sleight of hand.
I
Shit.
I wrote the wrong thing.
Damn.
That's like keeping everyone on their toes. I'm Dex Supernova Colo O'Connor. I've tried to self-sacrifice like 8 times.
I'm sorry,
tonight.
it is Dex
listen,
redacted,
listen.
O'Connor.
Oh well. Okay.
Oh wow, okay, that's a 20. So you've
That's
reduced
correct.
this DC to a 5. So Fouchette, you gotta beat a 5 with advantage.
It's all up
Okay.
to you, Captain.
20.
Okay.
Let's go.
Boongazaar, you see his skeletal pirates like kind of like swing their swords around. You see he floats down next to you, Fouchette, and just goes like, I can see this is going to be the beginning of a real productive partnership. Foo and Boon, that's going to be us.
Yeah, here, Dex.
Dex like shoots his arm out like he's shocked he has like, strength left, and just like grabs the handshake instead.
With 1 HP, just like reaching out, both of you make contact with Boongazaar's body, and you see he goes.
Dex is giggling and blood is like spewing out of his mouth.
His tongue like sticks out.
Take out my gun, point it at Dex's head. Still
Dex
the
winks.
pirate. Wink, man. I'm the Pirate King with or without you, bitch.
Gone.
Boom.
Oh my god. Yeah, you just blast Dex at least down to 0, so it doesn't really matter whether you roll or not. You had 1
Blown
HP. That's
away.
not a lie this time, right?
I had 1 HP. I'm blown
Okay.
away.
Okay. You are blown away. You see Boongazar's immediate reaction is like, no! Okay, so if you really want to solidify that, like, Dex is dead, like, you want to make it a killing blow, that's probably the decision you need to make right now. Because if he goes to death saving throws, then, Jesus Christ, death saving throws, then Boongazar has a chance to close the portal.
Okay. This is like my last thing. I just wanted to be like, Sam, are you cool?
Kill me. Dude.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Fucking end my life.
That was so funny. I'm sorry. Kill me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll kill that.
You know what this means? I'm a
Hey,
hero.
I'm a hero. Oh man.
And with a shot that will ring out throughout history, Dex redacted O'Connor. Bullet goes through his head. In an instant, you see Boongazar just like begin to disintegrate into golden light as his skeletal pirates say, "Oh shit!" as they also slow motion fall to pieces. Dex, the last thing that you see before you is your captain winking back at you, pulling the trigger, and as your vision blurs and you begin to fade, ending this little dance between eternities, you see her fly away, this young girl that you met on the streets of Mars, who you promised that you could get her to the treasure, flying away with all the money you could ever desire in her hands.
Oh. I don't know. I was waiting for Dex to say something.
I don't know either.
It's weird with him not like talking and bargaining and making jokes.
Sam, you're out of the freak zone permanently for good. No, I'm just kidding. No, he just left. No, he don't. No.
Oh shit!
You called my bluff. Oh.
Oh.
Fouchette, you are left here in this now completely empty plane. Boongazar's gone. His pirates are gone. The treasure's gone. It's all wrapped up. It's just you and a corpse in a portal.
Okay. Fuck it. It's a villain campaign. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna be sad, but I gotta go.
You look back at this dude who, when you first met him, scammed you out of a coin, and weaseled his way onto your ship. At every turn, argued with every decision that you ever made. Fought and yelled with you countless times. And at the end of the day, willingly gave up his own life to help you escape.
Damn.
Fouchette hardens her heart, hardens her resolve. Boongazar was right about one thing. Dex would get away in the way of her goals at the end of the day. She turns to face the portal, and her boots light up as she begins to rocket her way out, and is speeding, hurtling back to the world whence she came on to be reunited with the remains of her crew, with the treasure in hand. And that is where we are going to leave you guys on this stream of the Freak Zone. Thank you for watching.